The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Thursday, February 5th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Kalshi. Yes, make real money predicting sports, people. Kalshi is available in all 50 states, and you get $20 free with our promo code of SGPN. That's Kalshi, Kalshi, promo code SGPN. And remember, as always, folks, too, let it ride.
Hey, what's up, you degenerate gamblers? This is Bill Burr, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride, baby.
Episode for Thursday, February 5th. And a good night, good day, good morning to you and yours. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Get on over here, hit that like and subscribe button. And maybe if you're real swift, you caught our college football experience show earlier where we talked about all the Power 5 coaching hires. That includes coordinators. So go check that out. And also hit with some news about my East Carolina Pirates. Let's go. Let's go, Mac.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast is the man of the fucking hour. Let's go, Mr. Beast. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, my name is Colby Swigert, Database Dan, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
I'm probably drinking too much and celebrating too much and not sleeping. Would have killed a normal man, but no, that's gone. The medical advice I got from that was like being hit by lightning. Pretend it never happened and get on with your life.
Fire night tonight from Thunder and Lightning here. Thunder and Lightning here. Fire night.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I am joined by my co-hosts. Some call him Lightning. Some call me Thunder. You figure it out. Give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, West Virginia with the Mountaineers, and South Carolina with the Gamecocks, Ryan McIntyre, a.k.a. Monette Line Mac. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Yeah, I had a hell of a night. I think to end up 27-16 ATS. A good night, and dude, the game's delivered. Throw out betting.
It was tough doing a football show in the middle of that shit. I got 9 TVs, and I'm supposed to be talking about, Gary Patterson's the new defense coordinator at USC. Holy shit, you see that dunk? That's the way I felt, and I was like, don't mention it. Don't mention it. It's supposed to be an evergreen episode all off season. So I did my job there, but damn it, man, those games were fire today. Fire today. We shall talk about it. Fire night as well for me. I was 18-12. And man, thought I got home with my money line, but these bums, these tree huggers up in Palo Alto killed me there. Let's just jump into it because we got a big show, big slate tomorrow as well. Out the gate. Wofford was drilling VMI. I did pick this incorrectly, but luckily I didn't bet this because I never would have bet this. Your thoughts? I caught 0 of this game, by the way. You?
Yeah, no, I caught very little of this. I was watching the other 6 o'clock games closer, but Wofford kind of just came out and hit him in the fucking mouth. I caught like the first half, and once it was a 20-point game, like Wofford's not blowing a 20-point lead to VMI. A good win for the Terriers, 8-3 in league play. They continue on here.
Yes, and continuing on, shout out to Go Beavs, continuing on being the greatest fucking human that ever walked planet Earth, giving us $100. Another great day, boys. Let's go. And a good day to you, sir. All right.
I'm surprised Go Beavs took a break from shitting on Beanick on Twitter for all he kept doing was shitting on Beanick all night on his Twitter.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, that one was. You guys did talk me into one where I'm pretty mad at you guys. There was one game where I went back because you guys talked me into it on the show last night on the airwaves. I said, "Okay, you guys are doing it. You made a good point. You're gonna find out what game it is." It was a half court shot at the end of the first half, if you remember that. Yeah, didn't watch any of this, but what are they? The SoCon, this Wofford team continues to be a great story, man. Sitting there just one game back from first. Next up, I gladly did not bet this game because I was close to pulling the trigger on Western Carolina. Greensboro wins 81-78. Mac locked this up. Well done, buddy. I thought Western was the play. This was like fringe lock potential to me. Like all I needed was a bump from one of you guys. Thank God you went the other side because that scared me off of this. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they hit a game winner with like 10 seconds left. Fun game, man. Back and forth. Both teams had double-digit leads. Good win for Greensboro.
Yeah. They needed that one. And Western's been a disappointment. Greensboro, by the way, don't look now. Because they're starting some freshmen. I remember watching a couple games of them this year.
Yep.
So they're only 4 games out of first.
Well, yeah, and when we did the SoCon preseason preview, I kind of highlighted that. Yeah, it's a young team, but Mike Jones is a proven winner. He won at Radford. He's won at Greensboro. So, I felt like they'd be playing pretty good ball, and they are. They're chippy in this league.
Yeah. Well done. Nice play there. And then we nailed this one. Double lock as App State takes down South Alabama in a absolutely critical Sunbelt game, McIntyre. As App State now a half a game out of first place. Kearns has done a damn good job. Getting the dude, considering the beginning of the year, remember I went heavy. I got some tips here in Carolina that App State's gonna be pretty good this year. First week or two, I was eating shit on App State. But they've come around. Whatever adjustments have been made, they've been made. Easy play, double lock for us. Your thoughts?
They have an identity in this program. It's basically the Wofford way over there at App State. He's a Mike Young guy. Kearns is a good coach. He's been a proven winner. I mean, he's been there for 5 years, and they've won the Sun Belt outright. And actually, this is year 7. God damn, time flies. Kearns is a good coach. Kearns is a good coach.
He's retiring next year.
I can't believe he's been there fucking 7 years.
It does seem it. You're right. It really does. Shout out to Brian Sanders, by the way. Brian, hope to see you on Friday, brother. We will be up there for the VCU game or over there, depending on how you which direction you're coming from. Anyone going to that Dayton VCU game, hit us up. We'll be out there.
Oh, yeah.
App State there, double lock cashes. Then Asheville. Thank God we didn't bet this because I could have been talked into this too. Upstate loses by 9 to Asheville. Asheville covers the 7.5, although I do think it closed at 8.5. So maybe it went to 9. I saw it at 8.5. I thought right before, and I still didn't pull the trigger. Rivalry game. I could have. I really thought South Carolina Upstate would have covered this thing. But thoughts on this one, McIntyre?
I mean, Asheville has been an up and down team. I think that's my best cap on Asheville. 5-5 in league play. Line kind of stunk a little bit, so a good win for them. They cover the game too. Upstate down to 2-7 in league play. A little disappointing.
Yeah. Then after that, you tried to talk me into it. I did not take your bait.
Seton Hall sucks.
And Villanova wins by 12. Seton Hall was terrible from 3. Watched all this game. A lot of fun. Well, I guess if you didn't bet on it, it was a lot of fun just sitting back and watching. Good crowd, good college basketball, and shitty jump shooting by Seton Hall. Mac, your thoughts?
2 for 17 from 3. Seton Hall. Oh man. Yeah, they've played their way out of the NCAA tournament. It was cute while it lasted, man.
Yeah.
They can't score again.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost like a trait they look for. And this guy not shoot the three. Perfect. He'd be perfect on our team. Yeah. Look at that knuckleball. Look at that knuckleball. Shout out to Brian Sanders giving us $20. Beers on me at the Siegel Center Friday night. There we go. Shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's go, brother.
Rich
Likewise. I'm gonna pay for some of those, motherfucker. I'm gonna pay for some of those. Shout out to Jerry Davis. He's kicking myself all game for passing on Upstate until the very end. Yeah, it was a close game for a while. So, shout out to Clark Townsend in the chat who got hooked on the over. That's a bummer. And Josh in here saying Seton Hall sucks. I would love to see them make the tournament, but I feel like this shit is fading. Maybe they can have some Madison Square Garden magic in March.
Yeah, they're gonna need it because they played themselves off the bubble.
Yeah. Next up, easy handicap here with Notre Dame. Double lock from myself and McIntyre. I'm your leprechaun. The Shrewsbury hometown, and Notre Dame they stuck it to them early. They had a double-digit lead. They could not hang on because guess what? They're not very good. However, they covered a ridiculous number. This is why you got to know your geography. Every coach will try to ask where you're from. Who the fuck do you like growing up? Oh, you're a Louisville fan. Okay, let's go. Your thoughts, McIntyre?
Honestly, watching these games kind of make me sad, to be honest, because like I saw all day. I don't know if I'm like plugged in with like Notre Dame Twitter or Louisville.
I saw it too,
dude. I saw the old Big East games between these two, and then I watched it tonight. I'm like, this shit sucks compared to what it used to be. Like with Louisville and fuck Notre Dame, those two.
Well, Bray, like Shrewsbury's got it's a tall order to get back to what Bray had. Yeah. Like especially like for a 4 or 5 year stretch. I feel like Bray had like Notre Dame at an unbelievably high level for their historically throughout their program.
Yep.
But Louisville, I think, is still Louisville. I think like even though I didn't come away super impressed yet again with the Cards. I still think like they're a dynamite stick that needs to be lit, or like they should be competing for national championships. So I don't think they're far off from that. Like the money, the fan interest, it's all still there.
But there was something about them both being in the Big East.
There
was something like the Big East in the prime Big East was the shit. It was something about the identity, and the same goes. I know we're talking about two ACC schools. The same goes for the ACC. The old ACC was awesome.
Yeah. No, the old ACC is like...
Oh, great.
I mean, actually, both are probably like my two favorite conferences ever.
Easy. If you're a college hoops junkie, the ACC and the Big East growing up were the shit.
Yeah.
Because they had the best rivalries, and they had the legend coaches, and everybody hated each other. It was great.
Jerry Davis says, Colby, how is Notre Dame not a basketball blue blood? You would think, honestly, I wonder if the people over there at Notre Dame watching Indiana become a football power this past 2 years, I wonder if they had the epiphany of saying, guys, why are we not great at basketball? We're a private school. We should be just like Gonzaga or, dare I say Duke. That's a tall order, but still, you get my point. There's a lot of historical good private schools. Marquette aren't they a private school? I believe they are, right?
Yeah.
They should be better. Shout out to Rocco Miller in the chat, our friend. Great insight on college hoops, folks. If you're not checking out him, you're not. I question how big of a hoops fan you are if you don't know who the fuck Rocco Miller is.
I agree with Rocco 100%. The Big East, that was a football match back in the day.
That's true. But nowadays, Rocco, what's up with this, man? We were talking about this the other day. Why is there a flagrant foul called in every game? Did you guys see? Did you see the one in the Michigan State Minnesota game?
Oh, ridiculous! Listen, I like.
What are we doing here?
I like Dusty May, and it's fitting that Beanick's not on for this one. Dusty May, shut up. Fierce was cheap shotting us. Dude, it's Michigan State. You're supposed to get cheap shotted a little bit.
I don't even think those were cheap shots. I think he was just playing physical. He's playing physical.
God.
I would love for him to show me the exact tape on the cheap shot. Show me the exact tape on what is a cheap shot in his mind.
Come on, Dusty. This fucking ain't FAU versus Tulane. This is Michigan State.
Yeah,
They're supposed to hate each other and beat the fuck out of each other.
Clark's saying Fears is a dirty player.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it's open to interpretation. Chippy.
Some say I'm chippy. Let's go. Get a couple cocktails and I'm chippy. Let's go.
Let me ask you something, though. I am not sold on Louisville by any means. I think they got too much preseason hype, man. Too much preseason hype.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still solid. Don't get me wrong. They're still solid, but they have. When's the last time was it the Kentucky game? Is it, I'm trying to think of when was the last time you were like super impressed by them this season? Maybe Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech game, maybe I'd say.
Do they have one like really good? No. SMU.
Yeah.
SMU was a nice win because they kind of beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe that was that like a week ago. So maybe I'm just full of shit over here.
Well, no. To your point, when they play the fucking teams that got some dudes and some fucking athletes and size, they kind of get the shit kicked out of them. Duke, Virginia, Tennessee, and Arkansas, like they got punked in those games.
Rocco saying Izzo hinted that he would likely bench Fears against Illinois this weekend. Is he sure about that?
He might have just been saying that.
But to say, you might want to rethink. Hey, Coach Izzo, I know you're a little up there in age. Hey, bench him for what? The first 30 seconds of the game? Yeah. You sit out and you think about this. Clark's saying last game he tripped a guy so he couldn't get out to a shooter after he passed the ball. Okay. Tag me in some of these clips.
I mean, I saw that Michigan cheap shot him. I thought it was beautiful. I want to see more of that.
I do think that's how like a rivalry builds. When I think of like my favorite rivalries in college basketball, Duke, Carolina in the 90s had some shit like that. In the 80s and 90s, they had some shit like that.
Girl.
Yeah. Dude, Xavier, Cincinnati had like a full-on brawl. Like, do you remember that shit in like the late 90s? It was like like the Michael Smith era. It was like a gigantic brawl in that game. There's always brawls in that game, but one was like way over the top compared to the other ones.
Gates, Quincy Gates, the big fella for Cincinnati, punching the big white dude for Xavier. Freeze.
What year was that?
That was like 2012.
Okay, well, dude, I'm telling you, there's one of the 90s is pretty ferocious too.
I mean, it was chippy as hell when Hucks was there. Remember, they're fucking throwing the dildos at him. That's why he got. But those are why those rivalries are the best, right? Look. That's why he went on the radio. He's talking about. He said the other shit, but I mean, if I got a dildo thrown at me, I might have said some shit on the radio too. Dude, I heard Kevin Young get super pissed. Or not even. He wasn't even super pissed. He was just calling out the Oklahoma student section for saying "fuck the Mormons," right? And I get it. Okay, look, treat people nice. I get it, right? But at the same time, like. They're students. They're drunk, right? I don't think they truly mean "fuck the Mormons." You know what I mean? Like, am I overreacting here? Like, no. He's talking about like world peace. He's like, we have enough problems in our world. Why are we saying this? It's like, dude, these are drunken 18 to 22-year-olds. They don't really mean it, man. Kevin Young. You think they really mean it? Am I in the wrong here? Like, Young, you were 21 or 22 years old once upon a time. Were you thinking about world peace back then? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. We've hammered. Come on, man. We've lost. Like, okay, I get it. It's offensive, right? Yeah. But they're fucking 18 to 22-year-olds, and they're on their home court. They're idiots. It's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world here, right? And he's like, I come home, my kids are gonna ask me about it. I'm like, okay, well, yes. Say Oklahoma's full of assholes. That's how you get them back. And then your son will never want to travel to Oklahoma, and guess what? They'll never benefit off you. Right? I don't know. I just feel like we've lost our fucking minds a little bit. Like, I mean, it was a snowstorm. I get it. Mormon, it's a little different, but like a bunch of Carolina people were putting fuck Duke in the snow down the fucking Chapel Hill, right? In the snow. I don't know if that's it's not really comparable, but I'm just saying, come on. I went to a Halloween party where a dude was making fun of Frank Beamer's shit, had a steak. It was Patty C. Had a steak on his fucking on his neck. It
It's funny, but I mean, we can get past it. Come on. We're all crazy here. We're all over the top. All right.
Everybody wants to lecture. It's like, come on, dude, shut the fuck
Like,
up.
I get it. Like, but I don't think it's that a big deal. I don't think they truly, just by them chanting that under free throws with the second half of the game, I don't think it's the end of the world.
Do you think those fucking students really don't like Mormons? No, they don't even know what being a Mormon.
They don't even know what they are. They just saw South Park. They saw South Park or Book of Mormon, whatever. Yeah.
They saw it on TikTok and they're like, oh, this would be fun to chant. Like, fuck the Mormons. And it's like,
if they just listen to this.
The first time I ever saw your dick, I had never seen anything so big and thick.
And by the way, there's a lot of Mormons at Utah State, and I happen to know someone that played at San Diego State.
They said some ruthless shit.
They said some terrible shit there. So look, I can only imagine this also occurs at BYU. So be careful, all right, what you say, because I have heard some terrible stories about some athletes playing on the road in Utah. I would imagine that probably happens at BYU. Next up, Texas A&M Bama. Good God, man, we ate shit here, dude. I just wanted them to lose outright. After I knew my money was cooked, I was like, please win this A&M. Please win this A&M. Yeah.
This game was like a fucking track meet. I was like, good God, are they gonna like run a set the entire game? This was just like a fucking who could get a shot up within 5 seconds each way.
Yeah, dude, it was like an arena football game. It really was. It was like, gosh, I was kind of turned off by it, to tell you the truth. Like, as much as we had great athletes, I was like, yeah, someone's got to fucking just slow down. I haven't done cocaine yet tonight, right? If you're gonna next time, that game should come with just ahead of time. Do they play in College Station? If they play in College Station, make sure you get the cocaine to go with that.
They both got 70 field goal attempts up and 30 free throws. What?
Yeah.
Alabama shot 48 threes today.
Yeah. Jerry Davis saying Mormons are the most courteous fan base he's ever seen. Well, I can tell you this. Like I said, we talked to someone that went to San Diego State that he played at Utah State. So I'm generalizing, assuming that this person or this crowd was heavily Mormon. But let's just say the N-word with the ER on it was being mentioned often. So just letting you know. I mean, it's not BYU, so I guess touche. But I have heard some terrible fucking stories.
Yeah, they've said the same.
I've heard some terrible fucking stories. So anyway, next up, Youngstown State at IPFW. This is one that I decided to bet on, and that was a terrible play. You battled me on this.
I battled you, Andy. We fucked you up here.
What the hell was this? You're at home. You're at home.
Hey,
it's 30-point loss at home.
I fixed the Penguins when I visited them on Friday.
Good Lord. McIntyre with the ultimate lock battle win. This might have been the best of the whole season. This might have been the best lock battle win of the whole season. Fucking mastodons. Piles of shit.
Dog on the road wins by 30.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this Horizon tournament is gonna be maybe the most entertaining conference tournament we've seen in a long time. I don't know who's good. Like, I think they're all okay outside of fucking Ooey Pooey. Like, but Ooey Pooey could even beat somebody with that fucked up style. These teams they have all beaten one another.
Yeah. No, it's chaos. It's chaos.
It's a great league.
It's a great league. Kind of with Gottlieb here. I do think the MAC would win that battle, but I do think Horizon is definitely better than what they're labeled as. If that makes sense. Yeah. Shout out to Go Beavs. Loves the Horizon League as well. Yeah, dude, I've met good more. Dude, I mean, this There's good and bad in everything. You know what I mean? There's good and bad in every fucking thing. From my experiences on planet Earth, now I'm no what does you say? I'm no Alfred Einstein, to quote to Roy Munson, right? But from my experiences on planet Earth, there's great people in every religion, every race, and there's also bad people, you know. So, you know,
some guy once said, "There's great people on both sides."
Yeah, exactly. Right there, you go.
I think
Walt Disney wrote that. Next up,
no,
buddy, did my whores of Radford cover? Yes, they did.
Oh, they backdoored the
as they only lost by 2 to Winthrop. Winthrop has 2. They swept Radford, winning by a total of 3 points. Unbelievable, unfucking believable. Your thoughts on Radford turning a corner this year?
Forget about Radford. What about Winthrop? They won 9 in a row.
They're in first place. High Point's going to spend all this money on this roster, and Winthrop's going to take it to him. Yeah.
Let's go. And they've beaten High Point. They beat High Point by 20. They play High Point again here in 3 weeks. Let's go.
Yeah. Fun little matchup there. And then this bloodbath. Luckily, I did not bet Charleston Southern, and our boy Bryson Blaine, by the way. This is the High Point I assumed we're gonna see after, like, remember in November how good High Point looked?
Oh,
we thought we were gonna see this like throughout the rest of the season, but it happened tonight. Bryson Blaine, by the way, 18.7 boards, 6 assists. He did have 9 turnovers.
Now I will say,
how's that possible?
We're like nitpicking High Point. They're 21-4. Like,
I know, but they've had some close calls. Like,
this program is like Ben, like, or it, like our expectations. They're 21-4. We're like, man, we thought they'd be a wagon. They're 21-4.
Okay, I'm with you, but at the same time, it's different. Like early on in November. Remember this season opener? They beat Furman by like 30.
Yeah.
Right, and then who was it? They went to some tournament and they whooped someone's ass in the tournament. Who was it? Was it?
It was Illinois Chicago.
Illinois UIC, which ended up being a better win than we thought. I thought they drilled somebody. Who was it? Didn't they? They got somebody. I thought by a lot. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong there. But they've had some close calls, dude. Barely beating Presbyterian. That was concerning, right?
Yep.
They did beat Gardner Webb by 55. So yeah. Maybe that was the game I'm thinking of, but I know Gardner Webb's nothing, but at the time I didn't think they were that bad. Shout out to Michael Barber Music, giving us $2. Friend of the program donation. Best ball show. Appreciate you, Michael. Appreciate you, man.
Bro.
Yeah. Hey, Kobe, the group now wants to have some. What? Oh, hey, thank you for showing your friends our episode. Appreciate that. I did catch that one. It's hard. We don't have Beanick here, so forgive me if I miss your comment in the chat. Yeah. High Point is back to being in fuck you mode, obviously. Nice win for High Point. Next up, Coastal and Arkansas State. I had the discipline to stay off this one. Arkansas State wins by 4. I thought Coastal was going to win this game. Did you and Beanick lock this?
I think Beanick hopped on this one too. Dude, Coastal blew this game. They had a 7-point lead with 90 seconds left. This is a gut. How did they not cover? They had a 7-point lead.
Yeah. I mean, this would have been a huge win for them too, because they're battling for something. We got some separation going on in the Sun Belt, by the way, after tonight.
Yep.
But yeah, shout out to Arkansas State because they had underperformed. It's a big win on the road against a Coastal team that's playing way above what everyone projected. Next up, how about both of us eating a large pile of shit here. Georgia Southern gets drilled by Texas State by 6 on the road. They were giving away 3.5. This was unbelievable to me. Unbelievable to me. Like, I actually felt pretty damn good about this one. I think I added it as my 4th lock. last night is my fourth favorite lock. And yeah, sorry. Georgia Southern did have a halftime lead by 1, but it wasn't really, it was never in doubt. Like they I don't understand. Southern's in a rut right now, dude. I might go in on them this weekend though. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they have hit a little bit of a wall, but I also thought that they overachieved coming into this stretch that they've struggled on. I mean, and what are they now in league play? 6-6. So they once were 4-0. They've lost now 6 out of 8, and they're not part of the challenge this weekend.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, they need
reassess, start thinking about life, get back to what you had going before. But yeah, bad play there, but we made up for it because guess what? I know I told you I was just 18-12, which it's pretty good, but well, I was actually better than that. Jerry Davis, you're welcome. Troy, what did I tell you guys to do? Told you to outline this bitch. All right. And I believe we called it at 4.5 on the show last night. I know the slide says 5.5. But if you outline this bitch, you cashed. You cashed. Troy wins by 11 against Georgia State. Was this a triple? I think this was a triple. This was a triple lock last night. The Trojan men respond. Your thoughts on this one?
Good bounce back win off 2 embarrassing home losses. Now we get Akron, Troy here.
That game's going to be pretty fire.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty fire. It'll be a lot like Alabama and A&M.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're going to get a lot of points. Look for that over. Shout out to It Feels Bad, man. I smashed this one. Let's go. Yes, go Beavs. We were. Next up, we had Longwood and Gardner Webb. No one bet this, but I actually took Gardner Webb in the points. Go. Longwood wins by 20. Rigged. Your thought on this one?
Gardner Webb bad. Good win, Longwood. They're bad.
This game was fire, dude.
Bob Morris.
Didn't bet this game. Dude, did you watch this?
Yeah. I bet Bob Morris. They were kicking their ass in the first half.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're up by like 15 or something, but then Wright State comes back, takes the lead.
Yep.
And then Robert Morris flushes the toilet at the end of the game. So hold on. I got to load up these Horizon rankings because this is what needed to happen for the chaos.
Here we go.
Okay. So Wright State's got a half game lead on Oakland. IPFW, who lost by 30 tonight, you fucking piles of shit, are 2 games back out of first. Green Bay, 2.5 games out of first. Detroit, 3 games. Bob Morris, 3.5. Cleveland State, the hottest team in America, 4 games out. The Norse, who I thought were like one of the better teams in the conference, 4.5 out. Youngstown State, 5 games out. Milwaukee, 5.5. Ooey Pooey, 8. So Ooey Pooey can scratch off, but the others, man, I won't even say they're eliminated. So unbelievable.
Bart Lundy's in second to last place. This league is hilarious.
Shout out to Rocco. Noah driving trucks tonight to various quality gas stations such as Sheetz, but not limited to Bucky's, Shell, or Love's. He's the only guy that goes to a gas station for food and not gas.
That's why we call him Bean Flick.
Wait, what are you on? Pump 8? No, sir. Just give me that. Give me that cream cheese bagel. That's been sitting in there.
Have
in
you heard
cold freezer?
Have you heard my theme song?
And give me these fire Frito Lays while you're at it. Make it a double. You don't have hot fries, do you? No. Okay, then give me the fire Frito Lays.
Double dog. First time I saw
you don't have A&W cream soda, do you? Oh. No, we have cream soda back in the back. No, I want A&W cream soda. Next up. Oh, did we call for the money line on this one? as Louisiana wins at the buzzer. The Raging Cajuns, 64, JMU 61. Oh, man. Who is this Louisiana team, right? We've been riding them. I feel like me, you, and Clark, all of a sudden, like once mid-December, late December hit, we've started to take Louisiana every game. They've been a cash cow for us. Even when they lose, they cover. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they've won 4 out of 5 outright. They're never favored. So it's 4 out of 5 outright as a dog. They're 6-6 in league play. They were 1-11 to start the year. But to your point, we highlight this with football all the time. With first-year head coaches going into November. Quantas White is a old school Kelvin Sampson guy. So I think it took him 10, 15 games to get his culture in place. And they're playing good ball right now. I would not want to see them in the conference tournament.
Yeah. Very impressive stuff. I feel like they beat Georgia Southern by 9. They stuck it to Georgia State when Georgia State was in second place at the time.
Yeah.
They did get drilled in Boone by App. We were all in App that game, actually. So, I mean, they've actually been pretty good to us, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to the Raging Cajuns for getting it done. Classic Sunbelt, by the way. So the Sun Belt, by the way, I told you there were some major hits within the conference. Louisiana, by the way, three games out of first.
I know. 3
games out of first. Troy and App State still at the top there. South Alabama, Marshall, right on the cusp. Coastal, with that loss, they go back to 2.5 games behind, tied with Texas State. And the Cajuns, the Raging Cajuns there, the Ed Orgerons, sitting there 3 games back, tied with Arkansas State, Georgia Southern and Georgia State. I mean, fucking hilarious conference. Next up, you had Carlton was at this game.
Oh my!
Shout out to Carlton, who does the slides sometime, most of the time now. ULM goes in, dude. What a money line dog! If anybody had this,
oh my God. How?
This closed at 14.5, I think. ULM wins outright. We were having this conversation via text because Carlton was telling me he's there. And I'm like, dude, is Jones going to get fired?
It's only year 2.
But you can't be losing to ULM at home as a 14-point favorite.
I know. This is dude, ODU was like the sleeper in this league too.
Whew.
Because they brought back
man.
Returning production, and they have been dog shit this year.
You think they're giving 3 years? I feel like that timetable has
there.
changed. That's right. He
played there. Yeah, he was on. He was on the team that won the NCAA tournament game. They're going to keep him, but better start winning some games, Coach Jones.
This is the worst loss of the season.
Oh,
this is next up.
Worse than a D2 loss.
Yeah. Furman, East Tennessee State SoCon Classic delivered. McIntyre locked up Furman, and they covered by 1.5 in overtime as ETSU with the huge win. I wanted Furman to win for more chaos. ETSU survives. I actually picked ETSU, didn't bet it. But this is the SoCon I know. Right? Where I just love, the SoCon's been struggling a little bit this year. SoCon I know over the years that I've been in love with is a game like this, but the whole conference has those.
Yep.
This year's been kind of weak. Yeah, great game. Anything you want to say here?
I mean, this is a fucking gut check win for ETSU. They were down 14 at the half, down 14 with 10 minutes left. I was like, dude, Furman's going to beat them outright. But no, they got stops down the stretch, get it to overtime. They continue on here. Year 3 of Brooks Savage, first place team.
Yeah.
They're the best team, I think.
I do too. I think so too.
They have the most athletes.
Next up, we have this game, which I would have gotten incorrect had I had to bet this, but Marshall survives. Big shot late in this game, but kind of, I don't know that we ever thought Southern Miss was going to win the game, but it was close enough where, and Bennett of Southern Miss went for 31 and 12. Marshall, It was a look ahead spot because we know Miami, Ohio is on deck.
In Huntington.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for that game.
Yep.
Thoughts on this one? Has Southern Miss won a game since this gambling probe happened?
Doesn't seem like it. They've lost 6 out of 7. They beat JMU last game. That's
That's right. That's right. JMU's all over the place, man.
They're a weird team.
Yeah. Rocco said Alex Wilkins had 11 turnovers by himself. Totally cost Furman. He's also the best player in the league, obviously. Quite the pickle for Bob Ritchie. Yeah, that's 11 turnovers.
Too many. Take care of
take a page out of Izzo and bench that guy.
Yeah, you got
at least for a minute to start the game. Next up, we had the Tommies. You locked up the Tommies.
Tommies fucking made a statement tonight, baby.
I stayed away. This is a lock battle win against Phoenix?
Yeah.
Tommies win by 15 in Brookings.
They fucking love.
Unbelievable here. This is the Tommies we were waiting for all year.
Up 20 in the second half. National TV game in Brookings. I mean, this was a statement win by the Tommies. North Dakota State's probably the best team. They're still undefeated, but I mean, the Tommies are good.
Yeah. The girl is mine. Random thoughts. You're a great comedian, Pick Dun. Do you ever try your material out in your family? No. My family, NC Nick, yes, but my wife, no, she kind of hates my humor actually.
I wonder why.
Sarcasm doesn't travel. We talked about this before. Sarcasm just doesn't really travel. She's getting more used to it, I'll say.
Yeah.
She's getting more used to it. So it's become, but early on, she didn't really get it. Shout out to Rocco, Marshall hosting Miami in the Max Sunbelt Challenge this Saturday. The stage is set, fellas. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm taking that money line. Max waiting for the UMass game. I'm taking Marshall money line, dude.
It's going to be a tough game for Miami of Ohio. But, dude, they always find a way to win these goddamn games. This team's magical.
Yeah.
Marshall covers. Miami of Ohio wins by 3.
Dude, I wish I could go to that game.
What's the line going to be?
I'm wondering what that line will be. What is Bart Torvik have right now?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna look this up. Hang on. You got it? If you got it, spit it out. But so Torvik has it at where is this game?
Kempom has 2, sorry.
Only 2 points?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they've been living on the edge, so I could kind of see it. Why don't I see this though? He ranks his games
3.2. So this line is going to be 2.5.
That's not that juicy of a money line. I don't know how much I like it.
Miami of Ohio wins by 2.
Overnight shift. The girl is mine. Says live from Chicago. Thank you, boys, for keeping me up and entertained. You're welcome. What do you do? What do you do for a living? Just out of curiosity. And appreciate you tuning in. Next up, the Flamin' Libs in Delaware. See, you told me to lock up Liberty early on. I said, no. I don't know what Delaware's showing up. And I talked you off of the lock with Liberty.
They got lucky as fuck.
6-point win by the Flamin' Libs. I didn't watch this. What happened?
Delaware had a 7-point lead with like 10 minutes left. I was like, no.
Delaware's a random ass team, dude. Like, I actually think if you had to do like top 10 most unpredictable teams in college basketball, I think Delaware's on that list.
Yeah. Delaware JMU game. Yeah. We need that to happen.
Yeah. Shout out to the Flamin' Libs though for battling back and getting that big win on the road. Then did we call for the money line or what? Did we call for the money line or what?
Take that, Kempom.
Oh man. Gottlieb, baby. Team Gottlieb.
Yeah. I'm all in on Gottlieb now.
What's his name? Rudinger with a deep 3 to win the game. Yeah. He called game apparently.
Kempom doesn't even know who that is.
Yeah. You didn't know who Gottlieb is. He probably still thinks he lives in Newport Beach doing a podcast. This game was fantastic. The Horizon League, so much fun, dude.
Dude, it's
so much fun, dude. I love the Horizon League. There was about 5 times where I thought we lost this game. About 5 times that I thought we won this game. We nailed this one. Double lock. Great fun. They need to find a way to get this nationally televised because I feel like the world's missing out on these games.
Yeah, they're trying to. They've been playing on more Friday nights than ever. And they try to play on Sunday as well. We need more. We need ESPNU and CBS Sports Network and Fox Sports 1 to pick up more of these games. Dude, I got to find a way to get to that Horizon tournament. Indy's only 5.5 hours away from me.
Nah, it's nothing. Hop a train. When's the last time you took a train? Only problem is sometimes you think a train's going to get there on time, and that shit does not.
Why wouldn't I just take my truck?
Well, you can't get loaded.
That's true.
Unless you're pulling a Huggins.
I thought I was in fucking Chicago. I thought I was in Chicago. I guess I'm in Indianapolis.
I prefer the train. The only thing is trains are not that reliable. Like I've taken a lot of trains in my life. They kind of lie to you. I feel like they should be. I had someone tell me that spent a lot of time in Japan that like that would be unacceptable in Japan. Like they will fire you if you're not like within like 3 minutes of your time. Meanwhile, in America, you can be like 12 hours late. They're like, "Great job, Jimmy! Great job!" What a game! What a game here.
I don't encourage it, but I mean, I definitely have my fair share of road bevs.
Oh, you know,
we've all done it.
I mean, I don't. It depends. It depends where in Australia. In Australia, I think that's a common thing.
Yeah.
The girl is mine. I store paint for Sherman Williams. There we go. So what's up? You trying to hook me up with some paint? I'm joking. I remember when I worked at Home Depot. Fuck it. I worked at Home Depot for like a week. Had like friends hit me up like, Dundee, you think you can get me a roof? Like, no. Been here a week. And then I got fired. Yeah. What a joke. Anyway, it's ridiculous. For the first, like, everyone just, my phone blew up from like a cousin that I had met, I met like twice in my life. Like, can you get me a wheelbarrow? I'm like, fuck off, dude. The fuck is this? Like, they find out you're working at Home Depot. People are coming for you, dude. Same with the Sherman paint, apparently. You got like a forest green. All right, let's go. I love the Huff paint. That's right. I'm not getting it for the actual paint on the house or anything. I'm not painting. I just want to Huff it. All right. Green Bay, double lock, smash play. That's our analysis. Great game. Next up, Oakland at Cleveland State. Oh,
this is incredible.
Did we double lock this? Yes, we did. Is Cleveland State on the verge of winning the national championship? Gottlieb was right again. He's like, they were a young team, but they could score. They got multiple scores. This Gottlieb guy is a fucking saint. All right?
This is great. Dude, they are making shots like crazy right now. They made 17 threes again tonight. Who is this? The Golden State Warriors?
They were down big too.
They were down 15. Score. They were down 15 in the middle of the second half, and they win by 15 because they just go 3, 3, 3. I was like, who is it? Steph Curry and Klay Thompson? What's going on right now?
Yeah, dude. I'm looking at what's the stat? Who was the high scorer for this team? Damn. Beard.
High Beard.
Dude, this dude had a great game. 24 points, 9 assists, 5 boards, 2 steals. Dog. Shout out to the Vikings. And we took that. That was a lock battle win against Beanick, by the way. Lock battle win against Beanick, I think. Well, I think he locked it.
He said he was a Horizon expert. I think he fucking destroyed him like 3 lock battle.
I get confused on his locks because he makes this like strong point, which in my head I'm like, damn, he's locking this. He's very confident. And then I'm like, the next day I find out he's like No, I didn't like it. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I still want to talk shit to you. You got your pick wrong. Because if you're going to make that much time explaining why this team's going to cover, then damn it, you were wrong. All right?
He makes me start saying, I'm going to draw him offside with Sam Darnold. That's how long he talks.
This is a great play. I can't believe we hit this when we were down early. I changed it because I thought we were done. I was like, fucking Cleveland State. Folks, want to tell you the college basketball experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Sports Gambling Podcast is giving out 60 bets for Super Bowl 60. Get over in that Super Bowl Squares as well. Giving away $1,000 free to enter. What are you doing? SportsGamblingPodcast.com or the SGPN app. Get on over there. We're also brought to you by Avo. Make more money betting sports with Avo. That's AVO. Avo is the best sports betting tool that helps you by spotting arbitrage and plus EV opportunities for you faster than the competitors, and they keep you organized in one place, which is half the battle for someone like me. It's super easy to understand and use, but in case you're having any questions, they got step-by-step video guides. All right. Just sign up, pick the sports books you use, and let Avo tell you how much to bet. If you're still unsure, check out their free Discord at Avo Official. That's AVO Official, and see the success that people are having for themselves. Get started now at avo.bet. Use that promo code SGPN for $18 off. That's avo.bet, promo code SGPN for $18 off. And we're also brought to you by Kalshi. Kalshi is a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. Kalshi has a ton of trading options for the big game this Sunday as well, including sides, totals, props, halftime performance, even Gatorade color. All right. Besides sports, I got a ton of other markets, including politics, entertainment, hell, even the weather. It's Kalshi. You can trade anything. New Kalshi customers get $20 when you use the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, KALSHI, promo code SGPN. All right, we are back. Next up, after just hitting all these goddamn bets, Butler and Providence. Oh.
How did Providence win this game?
You know what's crazy? Let me check my account. I don't even think I counted this one as one of my.
Dude, Butler
I hit this.
Choked this fucking game away.
Yeah, dude, I hit this, man. I was actually 19-12. Did I bet this? I bet this, right? Just making sure. I know I locked this last night, but
yeah,
when I was going through my online accounts. Okay, yeah. I got this in. I'm a moron. Yeah, we're good. We cashed here. Double lock. We were doing the football show here, so I missed a good chunk of this. But Jalen Sellers, by the way. 36 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, 3 steals. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I didn't see the ending because we were doing football. I can't believe that this came back. I mean, Butler led the entire game. They had like 6-point lead with 4 minutes left, too. That's a
Josh Shirts to Butler. Josh Shirts to Butler.
Good fit.
Shout out to Corey in the chat. Love watching you guys live. Only thing on worth a shit when I get off work. There you go. There you go, man. All right. It's us or the Golden Girls, right? Tough decisions. Sometimes I think on certain nights I think the Golden Girls a better play. Right? If I'm being honest. But next up, I got to give you guys credit. You and Beanick both took Minnesota here. I didn't bet this, but I took Sparty. We had a court storm at the barn, and the barn was rocking, by the way.
It's another horrible take by him. The barn has been on fire the entire year.
Yeah, I love the barn.
What a win.
I mean, their seating's a little fucked up if you're paying for the front row. But if you're further back, who gives a shit? What a win. Yeah, what a win.
Nico Medved in year one, I know they had entered one on a 7-game losing streak, but still, from where this program was, they're going in the right direction.
I'm sorry, the chat is King Jackoff saying I split screen SGPN and then porn. There you go, King Jackoff. Tell me at least you do like an old school porn, like Debbie does Dallas or something. Dude, this is a huge win. This is like, I actually think this is like Medved's signature win. I know they're not going to make the tournament. I know they're like, but I think they finally got their guy.
If you had told us at the beginning of the year that they were going to beat Sparty, Indiana, and Iowa, all three were ranked when they beat them at the barn, I think they would have taken this year one. It's been a fun year. Tough loss for Sparty. Back to back now.
Yeah.
And they got Illinois on Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, they better figure something out. They're going to get it out of Illinois, aren't they? Yeah. Isn't 3 companies on somewhere? Probably. You know, what's great is it's through my travels. I was in some place in Ireland, right? I'm trying to remember what city. But I was at my hotel, and I come downstairs to get ice because it's hard to get ice in fucking Europe, right? And I go to get ice. It's like 3 a.m, 4 a.m, something like that. And the guy working the hotel door. This is like a small little town. This is, don't picture like a fucking, like, this is a remote little hotel. He's with like 3 or 4 friends watching Baywatch. They're just watching Baywatch. And then, so flash forward a few years. And and this is like an old Baywatch, all right? It's not the movie remake. I'm talking like 1992 Baywatch. Then I'm in Bogota, Colombia. And we go into a bar in Bogota where every fucking screen was on Baywatch. Same episode, same time in the episode. It was fascinating to me. I was like, dude, the Huff is still making a killing, right? So I believe that Three's Company is on at all times too, probably. But the world's hilarious. Like just diving into a 1992 episode of Baywatch. This is like in the past 5-10 years, you know, it's just the world's hilarious. Next up, UCF Houston. We cashed here. Boom. Double lock. I just wanted to tell the people in Colombia, I was like, you guys know you can watch porn, right? You know, you can put that on the TVs. You know what I mean? We're in Colombia. Going Baywatch.
Fucking hilarious.
Rogue Strummer giving us $5. Kind of watered down whiskey is Dan drinking. I'm still on that big ass bottle of Woodford Reserve that someone was kind enough to send me. Yeah.
Whiskey.
This game was destruction. I had this on. Any thoughts? Yeah. I mean, this thing was we were covering or right around the number at halftime, and then second half was just boom.
These choked him out. UCF couldn't make a shot. I mean, Kempon probably wants to put UCF out of the tournament now because they just want to throw all these SEC teams in. The big UCF, they're middle of the pack, Big 12. Get them out.
Yeah. Dude, Houston did this with going 3 for 19 from 3. UCF shot 20 free throws. Houston shot 8. Unbelievable.
Pretty good. They're pretty damn good. Dude, they like what they're like quietly 20-2. This program's amazing. They just win.
And like their losses on the road, right? At Texas Tech. Who was their other loss?
They lost to Tennessee, I think.
In Vegas. For that bullshit tournament. That's what I'm saying. I kind of trust them on the neutral site to fuck up almost everybody. Shout out to Robbie, who works at a sports book in Arizona. College hoops has become my favorite sport to bet on since finding this show. Many thanks for the laughs and the locks. Thank you, bro. Yeah. And where in Arizona are you? I'll be over there. You want to huff paint? All right. I'm gonna get a deal on some paint. Show up there. We can make a few bets, play some blackjack if you have it. Maybe I'm assuming your casino probably doesn't have craps. But then we can huff paint in the parking lot.
Now, real quick, Houston upcoming road trips: Provo,
Baywatch nights,
Ames, and the Fog.
Yeah, they'll probably lose 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
Probably lose 2 of the 3.
Those are, I mean, that's the Big 12, man. Like there's some hard place to win at.
Shout out to our friend Josh. If you can get a Woodford Reserve double oaked, you're welcome. You mean I should be searching for that? Is what you're saying? I think, right? Is that what that means? Yeah, Kingston Fleming's a fucking beast. Is there any way Houston can pay him to come back?
I wish.
That's what's hilarious. Is in the NFL now, all the players come back to college because of the money. But the NBA's money is so guaranteed. I still wonder like when the NBA will run into legit financial problems. Because I'm like the thing is I think like all of China is watching the NBA, so it just gets by. You know,
in America.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm like dumbfounded on this. Like at some point, the guaranteed money, and like I was listening to the Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson podcast. I forget the name of it. And they were talking how sweet their retirement is. You know, they had Eric Dickerson on. They were talking to Eric Dickerson. Yeah, their pension, like insurance and everything, and it's way the fuck better. I mean, light years better than the NFL, right? And it makes you wonder though. It's like, dude, well, I understand the NFL has more players, like a lot more players, but at some point you wonder, like, the NBA, their ratings are trash in America, at least. How the fuck are they going to still make? You just wonder how it's sustainable. Baseball, I think the same thing. Baseball, their contracts are insane.
Baseball,
it's like, this guy signed a $566 million contract. And you're like, how? How's that possible? What?
Otani.
Yeah, it's like the most ratings they got were like 1.2 million views. You had more people watching like the fucking the X Games. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, shout out to Houston. Next up, we cashed here, but barely.
Ooh, man.
How about this Tulsa Golden Hurricane team? We got to start talking about this.
20 wins.
We got to talk about this. Okay, so Tulsa got a donation. I think it was anonymous, but I can't remember because I've seen so many. I believe it was for like $32 or $35 million. That was directed strictly towards football and basketball. And this was like in the past calendar year, right? Maybe 13, 14 months. Beanick, this is what, or not Beanick, Mac, this is where I get excited for the possibilities of ECU getting this money, because Tulsa, you're seeing Exhibit A on Tulsa getting money and being able to be a legit program right now. I mean, look, who knows if they can sustain this? It's year one, really, with the money, but they're in first place, sole possession of first place, man. Huge game coming up at South Florida, which obviously South Florida's on their ass, one game behind, and South Florida did win in Tulsa the first matchup. But your thoughts in general?
It's a great year for Conkle and company. Because, I mean, they've been kind of way up and down with this program coming into this year. But, I mean, you look at it now, yeah, they're going to play South Florida coming up here on Sunday. They've won now, 7 in a row coming into this game on Sunday, the showdown?
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show, like, a little bit of money. I'm waiting for everyone to wake up for this. You know, you see Indiana, you see Texas Tech success in football. You're just waiting for everyone to wake up and say, hey, all it takes is one booster to say, let's be fucking good. Right? I'm telling you, if you gave me all the money in the world, yeah, I'd like to try to help some people out, but at the same time, I'd also be like, I want ECU to be awesome at everything.
Yeah.
It's like you could be, you got to apply to be an NFL owner and they give you some shit. You know what I mean? Like most of these leagues, they're very picky. You got to fit the club. The best part about the college is a booster with money, and they're just like, yeah, okay. And you're pretty much an owner. You know what I mean? Like you walk around, shoot an AK-47 up in the air, all that good stuff. Shout out to Tulsa. Next up, UTSA. Oh, double lock with ease. I only lose by 21. Thank you for talking me into this. You talked me. This is on you, buddy. This one's on you. Didn't watch a second of it, by the way. Love just checking my account and just saying, hey, what's this money for? And I was like, UTSA. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Mac talked me into taking 1,000 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, was it ever out of hand? And was this like a back door, or was this just?
No, I mean, South Florida did get the lead to 24 with 10 seconds left, but they never came close to covering. I mean, fuck, they were losing at halftime.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, who the fuck is South Florida? Duke? I mean, 26 and a half? Get out of here with this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, pretty ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, Tulsa has been a great story. UTSA has been a great covering machine. South Florida, Tulsa. What's that, Saturday or is that Sunday?
Sunday noon game, man. That's a great scheduling spot by that league.
Great scheduling.
Yep.
Next up, oh man,
Mason's son.
I picked this correctly, but yeah, I mean, unbelievable considering Duquesne had a lead in this game. I had this on, obviously. We put every George Mason game on, but they had a lead, and then Mason comes back and takes what I thought was like the commanding lead down the stretch. But no, Duquesne answers, and Duquesne wins at the buzzer. Mason, you're 20-2. We even said this when we remember, just like in the past week, we were going through the games, and I was like, they haven't even hit their tough road games yet, man.
Yeah, that's a killer.
Dude, they're home to St. Joe's next, who's really fucking hot, by the way. They're St. Joe's in 4th place. Watch out for St. Joe's. We're going to talk about them in a minute. But St. Joe's, what did I tell? Like, do you remember when we were talking at the beginning of the year? I don't know if it was the A10 preview. I told Beanick, I go, this is. Me and Beanick kind of argued on this one. I feel like where I said, dude, the St. Joe's got, addition by subtraction by Billy Lang leaving. I was like, and getting what's his name, the Penn coach. Yeah, that I was like, that's a great get. They're talent. They've always had talent. They just didn't live up to the talent. Shout out to Duquesne. Where are they at, by the way? They're in the mix.
They're 5-5. I mean, they end the game on a 19-3 run over the last 7 minutes. This is just a brutal loss by Mason, man. They're fucked on their at-large bid now.
Yeah, and they still have games at Richmond, at George Washington, at St. Joe's. They play St. Joe's twice. At VCU, home to St. Louis. They're fucked.
Oh.
They're fucked. Yeah. They're fucked. They got to run. They got to run the table in the tournament.
Yeah.
Start your football program. All right. Next up, the Colonials. Hey, there we go. The Colonials of George Washington. I lost money on this game. Did you bet this with me?
I did, and a good win for St. Joe's, man. George Washington's been up and down.
I'm never sold on that fucking coach, man. Like,
Budo,
he's made the program better. I'll give him that, but
yeah,
they always lack consistency. They always are all over the place when it comes to consistency. But St. Joe's, dude, what a fucking story, dude. They've won like 8 of their last 10.
Yeah, they lost 5 and GW's lost 5 out of 6. Yeah, St. Joe's gonna be a pain in the ass for the tourney.
Dude, since January, they have 2 losses. And even with that was at VCU in a close game. VCU ended up winning by 7. That was a close game. It was like a 2 or 4 point game.
He's going to fuck around and get the job.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He should.
Yeah. If they finish, he should be in consideration.
Yeah. Bad pick here. My apologies. Yes. Co-signed. Next up, Army, Colgate. Easy money. The system got home. Did you say not easy?
It wasn't easy when we got home.
I was busy, dude. I didn't catch this. 14-point win for the Raiders as we got home, laying 10.5. So what happened here?
I mean, Colgate just pulled away late, but I mean they were losing at halftime.
Yeah.
System comes through. We'll take it.
Shout out to Richard, 5 of 6 right for 2,500. Thanks for the BS New Mexico picks, guys. You two are the best. Okay, there we go. Thank you. 5 out of 6 right. I'm assuming like you followed us on 5 of the 6, but we missed the New Mexico one. Glad to see you're back. And yeah, look. We've said this before. You come in talking shit, we'll talk shit back. But at the end of the day, we'll buy you a beer and we'll tell you to get fucked. All right? But yeah. I'm joking. We all water under the bridge. All water under the bridge, bro.
How stupid is that comment? 5 out of 6 right, but we lose New Mexico. Hey, dumbass, why don't you just play them all straight? You would be up.
I'm sitting here trying to say he's back in here watching. I'm saying, you know, it's a new day. He's not really. That's a compliment as far as I'm concerned. So thank you for coming in here. Thank you for giving me credit on hitting 5 of 6. Sorry, the Lobos lost their first home game in like 5 years. Right? I mean, what was that? The announcer kept saying it. Dickie Simpkins kept saying it, that they hadn't lost a home game by double digits in general, but they hadn't lost at home in over a year or something. And double digits, it's been since like, I don't know, 2021 or some shit like that, they said. But yeah, appreciate you. Good to know you're still checking us out too, man. Appreciate that. All right. It's the Howard Stern shit all over again.
We go 5 and 1 out of every 6. You won't see us again.
Yeah. Exactly. But that'd be a real crime for the world, right? Be a real crime for the world.
Oh, yeah.
It would be. You wouldn't be able to hear our takes on Golden Girls and Baywatch. We could talk more, but we have 1,000 games to go through. We ate shit right here, actually. Richard, we were terrible with this pick, Richard. You want to talk some shit? Talk some shit right here on how dumb we were for taking Lafayette. We thought the line made no sense. We got destroyed because Navy won by 15. So it was a terrible pick, Richard. Terrible fucking pick by us. So feel free to talk shit about this pick. But Mac, is Navy on the verge of a national championship as well? Your thoughts?
They're good. Navy is good. They continue to roll. Lafayette, bad pick by us.
Yep. Unbelievable. How could we pick Lafayette? How could we do it? But how could we also have a dominating night when it comes to picks? Bucknell at AU. We had the discipline to stay off.
This game, crazy ending.
What happened here?
America missed free throw. Bucknell banked in a 30-footer to win it. Go watch this tomorrow, everybody. Hilarious game.
Well, this is like catastrophic for American because they're now 4 games back with Navy on this incredible run.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, Navy's won 6 straight. Colgate's got a 2-game lead on AU. I projected this conference tournament to be Colgate and AU. I don't think that's going to happen. I know AU could still beat Navy or Colgate in the Patriot League tournament, but I kind of thought AU was going to be at the top of the conference. So, yeah, this is a shocker. This is game ball worthy. Next up. Oh, we cash again on these pesky Greyhounds. Took overtime, but we got home 89-84 with Loyola, Maryland.
Triple overtime?
Double overtime, I believe.
Double overtime. Good win for the old Greyhounds.
I was so sick of this Lehigh team. All right, we got home. I have regrets here because I thought about locking up New Mexico State. I did not, and of course they win by 9 in Ruston. We should have went the distance here because I felt pretty fucking good about it. My apologies to my clientele, Richard. I apologize for not giving you New Mexico State, because I was on this. I felt good about it. I just didn't bet it. And I apologize to my clientele. McIntyre, your thoughts?
Good win for New Mexico State on the road. Yeah, they controlled this game. Louisiana Tech have been overachieving. They're still not very good.
No, they're all over the place. I don't think
they're all over the place. Yeah, what are they? 5 and 6
on the road. I fade them almost every time on the road.
Yeah. Yep.
Next up, UTEP Sam Houston. Glad you guys did not co-sign this because I would have lost on Sam Houston. UTEP only loses by 4. Sam Houston continues to win, which is a good storyline. 7
in a row.
But I would have got this wrong had I bet this because I felt all right. I could have been talked into Sam Houston yesterday. Then this one, which I called correctly. God damn it, I should have bet this. I felt pretty good about this. The Airport goes into Murfreesboro, wins outright in overtime, 88-84. Once again, I apologize because I felt all right about this one. Mac, who'd you go with here? And your thoughts on this? Big win by FIU.
I went with Middle, but I didn't have a strong conviction. Middle's been so up and down.
Yeah, I got to talk to the bet detective. Maybe next week. He was sick for a while. And then like you'd start doing the grind. You forget a little bit. Next up, Jerry Davis.
Dude,
Jerry Davis.
Wagon.
I didn't bet this, but still, I regret not betting Central Arkansas because they've been awesome to me all year. And a 21-point win. Where are they at? Where are they at in this conference?
They're not far behind at all.
They gotta be close, right?
They're 8-2. I mean, they've won what, 5 in a row, 6 in a row? Yeah, they're one game back of Austin Peay.
Man, and Austin Peay looked great tonight, though.
They played Austin Peay yet?
I don't think they have.
No, they don't play them until February 25th.
Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting. Where's that game at?
Clarksville.
Hmm.
They dropped the ball on that schedule.
Yeah. Shout out to Central Arkansas. One of the better stories in college hoops for the real ones. Next up, credit to you here. I did not bet this game, but you were bullish, and I was like, I don't know how the fuck you're bullish. Georgetown and Ed Cooley, are they gonna fuck around and be a problem for everybody in the Big East tournament, Mac?
I think so. Winners of 4 in a row ever since that comeback at Providence. Now they got Villanova on Saturday and UConn next.
Big win for the Hoyas. Flippity flop. Colby, did we already talk about Mr. Beast wanting to give ECU football $100 million? Yes. We have not. Well, we talked about it in football on the football show, which we recorded about 3 hours ago. So go check that out. But ECU met with him today, according to Stephen Igo of 24/7 Sports ECU. Covers them. I've known him for a while. ECU met with him today. So don't fuck around and let us get. Dude, I'll tell you this. I might fucking buy I'll pull a Mac. I'm gonna buy an apartment in Greenville.
Back to school.
Yeah, if we get $100 million, dude, call me fair weather all you want. I will buy a fucking apartment in that bitch.
Yeah, top dog,
and we will. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can just I'll let the whole chat stay there too. All right, we'll just there you go. Like someone just DM me whenever. Just hey, I want to stay in Greenville. All right, we got the apartment.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, we get $100 million, dude. I'm gonna fucking jump out of a fucking window. You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna give me like a 5th story window. I'm just gonna jump out of that bitch. I'm so excited.
Hilarious.
We got to close the deal though. Nothing's done deal yet, but we met. Let's go. Remember this battle against Beanick?
Wichita contender.
Wichita State, which by the way I had 8.5, but even 9.5 covered as they win by 10 against the Clit. And you're right, to your credit, when you said contender. What am I talking about? They're showing signs, man. They're showing signs.
Back. Yeah. They're in the hunt.
They're 1 game back, you said?
Are they 1 or 2?
No, they're 2. They're 2, but this thing is, dude, if I talked about this the other night, anybody that had Tulsa 1, Charlotte 2, South Florida 3, Temple 4, and Wichita State 5.
Yeah.
Buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Buy a fucking lottery ticket.
No doubt.
And we do welcome Huff painting in the apartment. Central Arkansas, Rocco saying first ever 6-game winning streak since joining D1. This is why you need to follow Rocco. He's got that nugget just ready to go. That's incredible. Oh man, let's go. We nailed Wichita there. Next up, we should have bet the money line here. I took Arkansas. I put out an APB on Pine Bluff. I said this line's ridiculous. They win by 3 at Grambling. I think you took Grambling actually. Now the more I think about it.
Yeah. Good game.
I should have went on the money line on this shit. Just 6.5 in the SWAC is gigantic.
Too many.
Yeah. Shout out to APB. And then, dude, oh my God, this is one of our worst plays. The Chinese food restaurant, Texas A&M Commerce.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Well, I can tell you this. Anybody that bet the Chinese food restaurant, they took our money. And tonight they're out on the town and they are the ones getting.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
I mean, dude, what the fuck's wrong with Northwestern State? I love this play. I love this play.
6 in a row, man. This is a puzzling loss. I mean, and honestly, Commerce controlled the game.
Well, Northwestern State had like a 5-point halftime lead, but
yeah, but after they came out and hit him in the mouth in the second half, and then controlled his last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Hunter York said he wants to have a beer or 12 with Rocco. Well, come out to Vegas. Yeah. I'm assuming Rocco's going to be there. Come meet up with us. We were at Westgate a couple years ago. Rocco, you going to be at Westgate in Vegas?
Yeah, are you back in Vegas this year?
Are you back in Vegas or Circa? You got to come hang out with us at Circa, Rocco. We'll introduce you to the owner. But yeah. Shout out to Texas A&M Commerce. I felt great about Northwestern State. I know I didn't give it away as one of my top plays at the end of the night. That's only because I couldn't remember it. I couldn't remember. Like the slate was so big. I did feel great about Northwestern State, or I might have gave that away.
62 games last night. That's too many.
Yeah. We cashed here on Georgia Tech and Cal. I know we said sprinkle the money line, but remember at the end of the show, I said, why do I feel like Cal's going to win by 2? But they were not my money line play, even though my money line play did lose by 2. Jackets, though, cover with these. Damon Stoudemire. But shout out to Madsen. And I don't know that a win over Georgia Tech moves the needle, but I was watching CBS Sports the other day. We mentioned this, I think, on yesterday's show. Jerry Palm, who does his bracketology. Not that I agree with it, but he had Cal as the first team out. If that's the case, does a win over Georgia Tech make you the last team in, McIntyre?
Probably just stay the same, but like you said, you avoid disaster. So Cal now has won 4 out of 5 here. They get Clemson on Saturday. That's a huge game.
Oh, that is a gigantic game.
Huge bubble game.
Dude, they have a nice schedule down the stretch. Hear me out here. At Syracuse is winnable. I know it's across the whole goddamn world.
At BC after.
Then home to Stanford. Now that's dangerous, but because you got Stanford and Palo Alto, I'm sure they're going to want to get revenge. Home to SMU. SMU should be favored, probably, I would assume. Home to Pitt. At Georgia Tech. And at Wake. Dude, they should be favored in what? They'll probably be dogs in what? Wake Forest, SMU, and Clemson and Syracuse, maybe? Maybe Syracuse? I don't even know what they'll be. They could be favored at Syracuse, dude.
They got a beautiful schedule. That's
what I'm saying, dude.
Schedule especially, too.
That makes this Clemson game gigantic. Can't wait for that. Shout out to Mark Madsen. Next up, South Dakota. Oh my God, we got robbed here.
Fucking choke.
We got robbed here. We took the 2.5 in UMKC. These bums had an 11-point lead in the second half. 11-point lead in the second half. And they fumble this thing. It goes to overtime. South Dakota wins by 7. In overtime, we lose our money. The line was fishy as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Get Mark Turgeon. Get Mark Turgeon to Kansas City already.
Yeah.
Can he start now?
Start the next season now. End this one. Abort.
Rocco says game time decision to go to Vegas, but going to Houston for the South Regional coverage the weekend after Vegas. And he'll be out in Vegas for the WCC tournaments and the Big West. Who else is doing that? Pac-12's gone now, so. Oh, Mountain West too, right? Yeah. Next up, Detroit sticks it to Bart Lundy. What the hell is happening?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
He got his 400th win. Was it 400 or 500?
300th.
Okay, 300th win.
I think.
And
maybe it was 4.
And ever since then, they've been getting their ass whooped.
Yeah, they've been dog shit. Good win for Montgomery and company year 2.
They're pretty solid this year, man.
Yeah.
And then I told you to take these Governors.
Dude, what a comeback.
Governors win by 11 against Lipscomb. Let's talk about Austin Peay for a second.
10-1
In their last 11, right?
in league play.
No, but they beat East Tennessee State in what, December?
Yeah, they beat them by 1.
How many, what? When did they lose that game? 3, 5. Oh, they lost to Lipscomb at Lipscomb.
By 4.
So they're 5-1, 7-1, 9-1, 10-1, 11-1, 12-1. They're 12-1 in their last 13. How the hell did they lose to the Mexicans and only score 50 points against the Mexicans?
You know, it was a road game, back-to-back road game off Kent.
Wow. Tulsa beat them too. Interesting. Huge win for the Governors. Shout out to them. Great time to be a Governor fan. Next up, we had this was easy money.
Baylor just
What's the final on this? I turned it off. 19-point win for Baylor. We double locked this thing. Scott Drew, let me ask you something. And Beanick's not here to defend himself. We like talking shit on Beanick when he's not here, and when he's here. But did Baylor and Oklahoma State do enough tonight? I would love to ask him this right now, to be considered in the dance. Because Baylor, back-to-back wins at W, home to Colorado. I know they're still the bottom dwellers in the Big 12. But did they do enough in the conference? And obviously Oklahoma State's win is pretty fucking gigantic when you mix in the A&M win that they have. You think, I mean, I know your answer, but I'm saying
Oklahoma.
I'm wondering I wonder what Ken Palm would have them at.
Oklahoma State for sure, but Baylor still does have some work because they buried themselves.
Yeah. Double lock.
What are you asking about, Ken Palm?
I don't know. I don't want to look at it because it'll get me angry. All right.
Yeah.
But I just want to know. I want to know if where they would have them ranked after these games, because I just feel the disrespect nonstop.
No, for sure. That's why I get fucking pissed.
Next up, we had Rice, North Texas. Rice wins a double overtime. I did pick this correctly. Did not bet this game because I'm not a maniac. But
Texas isn't very good this year. Good win for Rice.
And then we cash here, double lock on South Carolina State and Eric Martin. 9-point win against Eastern Shore. Tough road trip for these Hawks that were in first place before they went to Central and lost to Lavelle Moton, and followed it up with a loss at South Carolina State. What are these? Dude, it's going to come down to Central and State, isn't it? What's the standings right now in the MEAC?
Always.
Morgan State's in the mix too. Morgan State is actually playing. They're red hot. They won 5 in a row. Remember, they won at Howard and at Norfolk State back-to-back games.
They've already played 7 league games too. I mean, it's just hilarious. Everybody said, "How could you ever bet on South Carolina State?" Well, they are.
We took a lot of shit on that. We took a lot of shit on that.
They win the damn league now.
Yeah. Saturday, Morgan State gets Eastern Shore in a rivalry game. Remember, Eastern Shore still just 1 game out of first. Same with Howard.
Yeah.
Right? So this Saturday, you get South Carolina State against Howard, Morgan State against Eastern Shore. And so those are gigantic games in the MEAC. And then Central is at Norfolk State, who's just 2 games back. So, I mean, you're getting true carnage. The only teams that are kind of out of this thing, Coppin State and Delaware State. Delaware State isn't even officially out of this thing. I feel like Coppin State's probably out of here.
Coppin's out.
Yeah. Coppin's out. Just on eye test alone, Coppin's out. But yeah. MEAC, let's go. Easy money with South Carolina State. Then I was foolish enough. Dude, I thought we were going to get home on this. Did you go with me on this?
Yeah, of course I did. Kentucky laying 10.
I thought we were going to backdoor this shit too. We lose on Oklahoma plus 10 and lose by 16. Oklahoma made a run that cut it down to 6. I think it was maybe 8 with about 4 or 5 minutes left. And I thought, oh, we're going to get home. We're going to get home. Porter Moser. Okay.
Time to go.
Butler wouldn't even consider Porter Moser, would they?
I mean, I think they should. He's a Midwest guy. He went to a Final Four at Loyola Chicago. I think he'd actually be good. He's just been bad at fucking Oklahoma.
I know, like they're saying Josh Schertz to Butler, but if they don't get, like I'm just trying to think, where could Moser actually fit?
He could fit there.
I don't think that's a sexy enough hire for them from Thad Matta though. Like I think he's gonna get something like maybe in the A10. I think Dayton. I don't think that's sexy enough for Dayton either.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the Valley team. Maybe go back to the Valley. What job's gonna open in the Valley?
The SEC to the Valley. I mean, if he's fired,
I definitely think he'll go to a mid-major. I mean, maybe you could talk me into A10 or could he go to the MAC? What if Western Michigan was able to land Porter Moser? Hey, if fucking Turgeon can land at UMKC, Porter Moser could land at Western Michigan.
He'll be in the A10, I bet.
Yeah, Loyola Chicago is probably the correct answer here.
Yeah, well,
come back home.
Bring it back.
But I was thinking about this. How many coaches have actually been successful the second tenure? Greg Schiano hasn't got it rolling like he was the first time, but he's definitely still got them bowling. I'm one of the better examples, probably. John Robinson at USC, no. I know this is football, but I was trying to think back. Bill Snyder, yes, you're right. That's probably the best one. In basketball, this never happens. Quanzo Martin, Missouri State, right? I was trying to think, what are basketball coaches that have been 2 tenures at the same school?
Steve Prohm was not.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's not, unless I'm just missing an obvious one.
I can't think of one.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Kentucky. Mark Pope. Got twins on the way. Now he can exhale. He's feeling better about life. Let's go.
Yeah, he's at the airport picking up his daughter. He's on cloud 9. Good win, Kentucky. They're hot now. 6 out of 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Folks, want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog has you covered for the big game. Choose a player and reveal whether you've unlocked a gimme pick followed by a boost builder tied to the big game. Underdog is celebrating by hooking players up with bigger boosts as well. Just submit a bigger boost entry to unlock an even bigger boost on the next one, all the way up to 60%. And Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play $5, get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCESGPN. So do that and let it ride. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm threw us a hell of a party last March Madness at Circa. Look, Rhythm has been crushing it in NFL postseason yet again. 6-1 on pass touchdown props, 2-0 on interception props. They got college hoops. They're always killing college hoops. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or you can make your own and mess around with the sliders they offer. Looking to go premium? Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm. Promo code SGPN25. All right, we are back on the college basketball experience. Let me ask you something. What if San Diego pulled the plug on Lavin and went for Porter Moser? Because they threw some money into that program recently.
I think he's more a Midwest guy, though.
Everyone wants to retire at San Diego. The whale's vagina? Come on.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Dude, they would take that. He would take that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Northwestern Illinois. You piles of shit. This is the one that you guys brought me into. I stayed away. No. And then you and Beanick making all these fucking points, right? Calculating up your bullshit. And then you say, you know what? Beanick's rattling off like the last 19 times they played. Bringing up Nick Anderson, fucking Illinois. And damn, if I take the bait and I go, you know what? Okay. Give me this Northwestern plus 15.5. Unbelievable. They score 44 points.
He gave it out as his dog, too.
That's like, yeah, that Clark says that's why I know it's MIA.
The guy that bets all the chalk in the world, he went with the heavy dog, like trying to be contrarian and got fucking railed. Like, God, I should have been a
man. I can't believe I put real money on this game.
They got killed.
This reminds me of that time in football when James Franklin was taking on
Maryland.
Yeah, I want to say it was like it might have been Loxley's first year. It might, but it might have been Durkin or something too, or no, it might have been Randy Edsel. But they like hyped up this Penn State Maryland rivalry. It's back, and
Back
Penn
from
State.
where?
Well, yeah, that's back from nothing. But they were trying to hype it up as this big game, and I'm like, Penn State's not that good this year. It's like one of his first years, and I'm like, I can see Maryland doing this. I locked up Maryland plus 7.5, and I said sprinkle the money line.
They got killed.
Dude, they lost 59-0.
I remember that game.
One of my worst picks of my life. And honestly, Penn State went easy on them. They could have scored again. They could have scored like 2 more touchdowns. This is Beanick's Maryland Penn State game. Oh man, what a fucking bloodbath!
Bro,
yeah, are they gonna win the national champ? I'm starting to think like, are they peaking too early?
Maybe. I mean, they haven't lost since what, December 3rd or 13th.
To Nebraska by 3 at home, right?
Yeah, on a buzzer beater.
And they lost to Alabama in Vegas in that bullshit tournament, right?
And then they lost to UConn in New York. Dude, they're playing well.
Yeah. Oh man, what an ass whooping. What an ass whooping. Bad pick. Next up, we did correctly pick Arizona State. You locked this even better.
Early.
I
Early
stayed
back
away,
in
but
the
I picked Arizona State. 71-63. Sun Devils get it done. Yeah.
Good win there.
Good.
I'll win.
And then the storm was on.
Dude, where did this crowd come from?
I picked Oklahoma State because I thought this was possible. Just didn't bet it. And you know who their leading scorer was, right? Oh, Gottlieb's boy. Anthony Roy. Yeah. 30 points. 30 points in this matchup. They were 7 of 21 from 3. I mean, if anything, BYU is 13 of 30, almost 45% there. That's a huge win. Oklahoma State. I mean, I'm glad they got this win because they're in Tucson next on Saturday. Glad you got this one because you're gonna get drilled on Saturday. But
Phoenix not here to fucking defend why this is not an NCAA tournament team.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, if Oklahoma State's not in the goddamn dance, then what are we doing? They're 16-6. They beat the fuck out of the team in first place in the SEC, and they got to win over BYU
and UCF.
Yes,
and A&M. Like, I mean, come on. How many wins do they need here?
Because their 10 palm rating in the preseason was low, and they've had to overcompensate, or they have to overcompensate and play out of their minds to get it out of the fucking cellar. I don't know why this is such a hard concept for some people to understand. This Ken Palm thing is bullshit.
And then my dog of the day did not hit on the money line, but we did cash on the points with a nice layup at the buzzer. We almost lost both. Stanford needed this. They're fading. And shout out to Clemson. Dude, you see how many Clemson fans made the trip to Palo Alto?
Yeah, they're fired up.
A good amount of.
What was that about?
What do you mean UCF ain't played anybody? UCF has wins against Texas Tech and Texas A. Or didn't they beat Texas A&M on the road? Yeah. What are you talking about? That is just not accurate.
One of those SEC fans. What are you talking about? UCF isn't anybody. UCF is good.
UCF's really good this year. What is he talking about?
He's lost to Houston tonight. All right, they got Houston.
I'm just gonna pull you up. UCF's right.
Does it mirror you? Whose Wi-Fi's out, guys? Mine or Pick Dundee's? I think it's Pick Dundee's.
My back?
You're back.
Good God. I don't even remember where I stopped talking.
You're talking about UCF.
Oh, so like I don't know if what you guys heard last, but at A&M by 12. right?
Yeah, they beat A&M too. Timeout. This beanflick guy. Oklahoma State and UCF beat A&M.
Yeah. Wait, and then they have a win against Kansas. They have a win against Cincinnati, who, I mean, I know that's not great, but I'm saying Cincinnati's kind of in that mix. And then Texas Tech. And then even like in the mid-major ranks, they have better opponent. Like when you look at Texas's mid-majors, they're all trash.
Yeah.
Like, or whoever's, like a lot of the teams. UCF beat Hofstra. They're decent. Oakland, they're decent. They're on the mix. Like, I guess Hofstra's tailed off some. Quinnipiac, they're all decent. Towson, decent. They have a much better resume to me. Florida Atlantic, I know they're kind of sucking ass this past week. Their resume is way better than a lot of schools. Way better. I mean, they're here's the thing is that they're not actually on the bubble. They're soundly in right now. Yeah. Pepperdine. What was the outcome in this game? Yeah, I picked this correctly. I took the Waves and the points. Seattle won by 2. Yeah. Seattle is lucky to get out of this with a win. I mean, I don't understand what you want. I'm not saying Hofstra's great, but like compare that to a lot of the mid-majors other schools play. Like Hofstra is a team that can beat you. They're capable of beating you. You know what I mean? Like
UCF doesn't have one bad loss. They beat Kansas and Texas Tech. I don't know what the fuck this fucking guy's talking about. What do you want to put South Carolina in the tournament?
Well, I'm just saying, like if you look at like some of the top 25 teams, you look at the resume, they might have some Power 5 wins, which UCF does, but their dead weight in the non-con is normally trash teams.
Yeah.
UCF actually challenged themselves with some decent teams in the non-con. So, yeah.
Yeah, UCF is a fringe top 25 team.
Dude, they're really good. I actually gave them out as
They're
a
not
potential
even on the bubble. Yeah.
I gave them out on TV. It's like someone was looking for a long shot Final Four team, and I was like, dude, you look at that. They're the second. I think they're the second oldest team in America, right? Or maybe just in the Power 5. I forget what the stat is. Then you look at how many teams have gone to the Elite 8 in the past like 3 or 4 years. They're all super old, with the exception of like Duke. Duke last year. Most of the teams are super old, which UCF fits that. UCF fits that. So I think you're sleeping on UCF. Yeah, and Nick Davidson, dude, watching that game, Rocco, tonight for Clemson. I highlighted that thing when he hit the portal and went there. I thought that was a sneaky good get for Brownell. He's been coming off the bench too. So that was a lot of his fans. Okay. Or for family and friends. Shout out to Kevin. I didn't realize Blake Harrell was ECU's head coach. I know him from Franklin, North Carolina, where I lived for years. I used to play basketball against him in high school. There you go. That's our boy. You better close this deal, though, or I'm out on him. You better close this deal. You better have like 10 prostitutes at that dude's house right now. All right? Yeah. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
What?
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Now we know what Phoenix loves Ken Palm. Big Ten SEC bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be kidding me if you think UCF. You have not been watching them this year. If you don't think UCF's a good team, you have not watched them this year.
They beat Kansas.
You probably watched the Houston game tonight and you think they suck. Look. YouTube TV records a lot of this. YouTube has a lot of this. You can go watch these games. Just search the games. I challenge you to. They're a good basketball team.
I mean, Houston makes a lot of teams look bad.
Yeah, and it's at Houston too. I mean, and UCF just played overtime and beat Texas Tech in overtime. Or not? It wasn't even overtime. It was regulation, right?
Yeah.
Was that overtime? That was regulation, right? The Texas Tech game? What day was that? Saturday?
No, it was
Sunday?
regulation. It was regulation.
Yeah. But either way, I mean, that's a huge win for the program. So it's like they had a human moment going on the road and facing maybe the best team in America.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Wow, this was a horrible pick.
I cannot believe it. I mean, this is not the center of the night, the other WCC game, but dude, they were down like 30-10 to start the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was this?
This is the LMU we took a couple times when they got drilled by 30. LMU they're like Delaware. They are like exactly like Delaware. And shout out to Josh Thomas. We are about to be beast Carolina. Is that Josh? We got to get. I'm gonna get season tickets if this is true. You got to hit me up. Slide into those DMs. All right, we got to talk about this. Is this happening? Is this really happening? Yeah. I mean, look at this. UCF's 11 spots behind Texas.
Oh my God! I mean, come on.
Texas A&M went into Texas and won. UCF goes into A&M and wins by double digits. Ridiculous.
Arizona State beat
How
Texas.
can anybody take that Ken Palm shit seriously? But shout out to LMU though. They needed this, man. Remember early in the year? I remember with Rocco. Me and Rocco were at WCC Media
They're like
Days.
7-0 to start the year.
Well, they looked the part too, dude. They really did. Like I thought, like okay, this is Stan Johnson's best team, but they had issues. And look, when me and Rocco talked to Stan Johnson, and I think he even said he felt like it was his best team.
Yeah.
I think he told us that. Rocco, am I in the wrong here? Like, didn't he tell us that he feels like this is his most complete team he's had in LA or in LMU? Yeah. San Fran's like Delaware too. That's a good point, Jerry. Both.
So down.
Yeah.
Crazy. Especially a good program.
Oh boy. What a great night of college hoops because
How?
hold on here. We have a clip.
I want this pilot. It's a matter of national security.
Portland is outright against Gonzaga 87-80.
22-point dog.
Oh my God. This is the greatest. What was this? I know Gonzaga's not all the way healthy.
Oh.
But holy shit. What a win. What a win. How about Joel Foxwell, 27 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. Dog. Unbelievable. Your thoughts, McIntosh?
I mean, this is the stunner of the season. 22.5-point dogs? They beat the Zags? Like, what?
And Ek, who was one of their guys dinged up of late, he played and went for 24 and 10. They did it with Ek going off.
Like, what is this?
Unbelievable. What a fucking win. Yeah, I know no Huff, but I'm saying still. Yeah, still. And then I should have tailed you on this. What am I thinking?
Wow.
I mean, I picked it correctly. I just didn't. 27-point win for Coach Bennett and the Gales as Mac nails this. Let's go. You know, I want St. Mary's to win the national championship. I want them to make, like, if you told me Dundee, what obviously like our favorites, ECU or Long Island, I went in the Final Four. But if you told me honestly, realistically, team that's going to make the tournament, well, I think Long Island's going to make the tournament actually, but who would you want to make the Final Four this year? St. Mary's. That's what I'm hoping for. They need a breakthrough season. They need that breakthrough season that Dutcher got. You know?
Yeah, they need the San Diego State year from 2 years ago.
Or that Porter Moser got. You know what I mean? They need that. He deserves it. He fucking deserves it, man.
Yeah, the bracket to open up for him.
And then we did eat a pile of shit on Pacific. Dude, I gotta give Sendek his credit, man.
Dude, they're playing well.
I was just waiting for them to have another Loyola Chicago blemish. Dude, they're on fire right now. They've won 9 of their last 10.
Yeah. They only have 1 league loss.
Check out their upcoming schedule, Mac. They're
when
at
do they
Pullman.
play the Zags again?
The next Saturday, not this Saturday. This Saturday, they're in Pullman. Then they're home to Victor in Seattle on Wednesday. And then next Saturday, they're hosting Gonzaga.
Could be for the league.
But here's the problem. If they beat Gonzaga, their
lose.
next 2 games are at San Francisco and at St. Mary's. They're going to get bit. They're going to get bit, yeah. Oh, man. Great story. I thought Pacific was completely the play. Terrible play. Next up, Iowa and Washington. I stayed away, but I think you ate a pile of shit here, my friend.
I did. A good win for Iowa. Good nice second half, dominant.
Dude, McCollum is such a good coach. Watching this game, he's a great fucking coach.
Yeah.
Where do you put him? If you had to list the top 25 coaches in college basketball, do you think he deserves to be in the top 25 coaches?
Yes. I mean,
I was completely impressed with the coaching. Like a few games this year, that motherfucker can coach, man.
They're not that good either.
That's what I'm saying. I look at the talent. I'm like, they got nobody. That dude can fucking coach, man. I think he's like a top 10 coach of the sport right now. No one wants to say it. I'm saying it. Top 10 coach, Ben McCullum.
Well, because it's not sexy. 17-5. They've won 5 straight. They're right there. 7-4 in the Big Ten. And the schedule's pretty soft coming down the stretch outside of one Purdue game.
Yeah.
Shit, they almost beat Illinois and Purdue already.
Yeah. It's impressive. To go on the West Coast trip and sweep. I know Oregon's down. I know Washington's all over the place to a certain extent. Games. Yeah. Jerry Davis. Pacific scored 3 points the last 8 minutes of the game. It's a terrible beat. We should have been fine there. Shout out to 357 for the first time in the 12-team playoff era. The college football playoff has been moved off New Year's Eve. Well, they don't want to go up against the NFL, but I actually believe that's a network thing. I don't think that's like, I think the networks, because they own both, kind of dictate the terms. I don't have a problem with that. If anything, that's actually kind of better because I don't have to do a reaction show and I can get pissed drunk somewhere. No big deal for me. No big deal. Give us, all I ask is that you give us some random bowl game. All right. And shout out to Michael Jackson giving us $20 beer and Whippet money. Cheers, fellas. Gosh, Whippets are the best.
And a good day to you.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. I don't know how I'm going to score Whippets over here. Right? The real ones, not the grocery store type. Shout out to Iowa. Next up. Oh, we double locked. And although Beanick didn't battle us, he did pick Washington State because he's a hater. He's a hater on Wayne Tinkle. Our boy Wayne Tinkle. Oregon State takes down Wazoo in the Pac-2 battle by 10. You don't just walk into Corvallis when they're in session, because some of those games are a little bare during a winter break, and push Wayne Tinkle around. Thoughts on this outcome?
Yeah, Tink's playing. They're playing good ball out there. They're only 1 game back of. Sorry, they're tied for 4th. They're not 1 game back first. At 6-6.
We're drinking.
Yeah, Go Beavs is talking about it. I'm excited for
Go Beavs giving us another $100. Holy shit, buddy.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man. You're a hell of a great guy. Colby talked to Wayne preseason. He believes in these guys, and and it shows in these close games. Real reason why Noah isn't here is because Tinkle is taking Rebecca to Pound Town tonight to show Beanick who's daddy. I'll tell you this. I have probably interviewed, I don't know, over 100 coaches in my life. Wayne Tinkle, one of the coolest fucking guys out there. Great fucking dude. Great fucking dude. And let me tell you, Wayne Tinkle was a big human being. So anyone that would talk shit would not say that to his face. They would not say that to his face. I'll tell you that right now. Even though he's a teddy bear. He's a fucking teddy bear of a human being. Yeah. Beanick goes to talk shit to Tinkle. He'll get dude, he would get thrown across the fucking room, dude.
He'll punt his ass from Oregon all the way back to Michigan.
Yeah, but Tinkle would hug him and say, fuck off, dude. Let's have a beer. Right? Great guy. I love seeing Tinkle. And you know what I love about Wayne Tinkle? He stayed through the dark years. Jonathan Smith dipped out in football. Tinkle's approving. He went to the Elite Eight, 5-6 years ago?
Yeah.
With Oregon State. He stuck through the dark years. He could have went to another school. He probably would have had an offer at another school. Shout out to Wayne Tinkle. Hell of a good guy. And shout out to Go Beavs. Final game on the slate was the biggest shocker. The only thing I'll say is this. I do think 98% of the money was on New Mexico. So it's Utah State, unbelievable win. This is the best win of the Calhoun era. I thought the San Diego State one you make a case for. Yeah. This one is the most impressive win in the Calhoun era, in my opinion. Holy fuck. 20-point win at the Pit. This is game ball number 1. I don't know. Portland or this.
45-11 in 2 years, Jared Calhoun. Dude, this is
I'm telling you, Pitt's already on the phone.
No.
The Pitt Panthers are already on the phone saying, you got to come here.
Ohio State. Cincinnati. Get it done.
Tinkle's 6'10". That's what I'm saying. That's when the zombies come. I'm hanging out with Wayne Tinkle. All right. That's what we're doing here.
Dude, I think Utah State could go to the second weekend and maybe the Final Four if they get the right draw.
Yeah. Yeah. We did. Dude, everybody was on New Mexico. That was the problem.
I know.
But no one had this shit. 20-point win? I didn't think that was possible.
That'd be a war. No. This fucking Utah State team, efficient offensively, they defend, they got size. This team's fucking the real deal. Telling you, man, they get the right draw, they could go to a Final Four.
Yeah. Game balls. I mean, I'm just gonna stay right there. I know Portland won, but I'm gonna say Utah State. You went into the Pit and won by 20.
Beat the hell out of it.
When's the last time? I know Dickie Simpkins was saying this, but I don't think he talked about double digits. I'd love to know the last time someone won by 20 at the Pit. It has to be a decade or two, right? It's got to be a while. That's an unbelievable win. Where are you going game ball wise?
I went Portland still. I mean, do you want it to 22.5-point dog?
Yeah, that's probably should be number 1. I mean, you can definitely make the case.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Second game ball. I feel like there was some early in the night.
Court storms for Minnesota and Oklahoma State.
Yeah, Oklahoma State's the obvious one.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State for me, especially with being on the bubble. Minnesota's not even on the bubble. So give me, how about them Cowboys? Second game ball. Where are you going?
I will co-sign that one with Oklahoma State. Put them in the goddamn tourney, baby. Let's go. But I'll go Minnesota. They're not going to go the tourney, but it's still it's a court storm against Tom Izzo and company.
Rocco said, no better not running a tickle at a gas station. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck him up.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Fuck him up, baby. Tink, baby. Tink might need a game.
Tink's a great dude, man. Every time you see him, he's just a great guy. Duquesne. Game ball.
Yeah, I was just looking at
going into Fairfax, the Patriots Center, whatever the bullshit they're calling it now, and winning outright. Wasn't a buzzer beater, but they had free throws at the end, but it was a big shot that got him over the top. Shout out to the Dukes. CJ Sullivan, the Bet Detectives alma mater. Where are you going with the final game ball?
Dude, Cleveland State's got to get another game ball.
They
just blow out Oakland now? What? What's going
this
on?
Cleveland State magic, this Viking magic there.
Unbelievable.
Rolly Massimino style. Let's go.
And beat a kid at Oregon State because Tink could have taken Tink on him and shit on him.
Well, there's our boy Abner. Have you guys hit the like button? Yeah, I know. What's going on here? I see 300 people in this bitch right now. Right?
Do your job and hit it.
240, whatever. All right.
2 hours into this thing,
Yeah.
we haven't even picked the game yet. Get to the picks.
Yeah, we'll get to the picks. Here we go. Let's just jump right into this thing. All right. I'm not reading ads, but you want me to read ads? I'll read ads then if you're gonna leave. All right. Look, folks.
It's right here.
All right.
You can read the game.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Quoting Bill O'Reilly. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Albany is at Bryant. Bryant is a terrible basketball team.
Oh, not this rigged America East game on a Thursday again. Here we go.
Terrible basketball team. They're hosting these Great Danes. This is one of the hardest games to project.
This whole league is hard to pick. I hate this league.
I'm taking Bryant. No bet. Thank God it's not a standalone. What are you doing here?
You ever notice they put these games at 6 o'clock too? Every time. Everything is suspicious.
Ever since they fired our boy for doing the 8 ball of coke and calling up
Grasso,
hooking up with a student that was 23 years old. That's not his. This is America, I thought.
Yeah.
Right?
He didn't mean to do it.
She can vote. All right.
She has rights.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She could die for the country. But Grasso can't go to Plowtown? You're not supposed to have sex with someone you work with.
Oh.
That's what's fucked up. You know what I mean?
Why not?
That's happened. That's why no one's drinking alcohol these days. They're reading this shit. You can't have sex with your coworker. It's the point of work. Point of work is to have sex.
Position of power. I mean, goddamn.
I told this story before. I watched a girl fuck her way to management at Blockbuster. I used to work at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Fuck her way to management. In like 3 weeks, she went to the top. All right. I'm over here rewinding fucking Rambo 3. Can you rewind those tapes faster, Dundee? I'm watching this chick just fuck her way all the way up to corporate management. Unbelievable. All right. I didn't see anyone fire the manager then. All right. And you know damn well you had an 8 ball of coke in the office too. I guarantee you that. If you're managing Blockbuster, that comes with an 8 ball of cocaine. Yeah, I'm on Bryant. What are you taking here?
Albany won the first game by like 70. I think they won by like 27. Yeah, give me Bryant in the revenge game. No bet.
Next up, shout out to Abner. Exactly, right? This game, Binghamton is in Baltimore. Catching 12 and a half. Okay. What is this? They're treating UMBC like they're Vermont. They did win by 18 on January 19th in Binghamton, New York.
I mean, this is too many.
I have to take Binghamton, but I'm not locking this. Binghamton's fucking terrible, dude. I can't lock them. I've watched Binghamton too much this year. Are you locking Binghamton?
Yes. Rigged.
McIntyre is locking up Binghamton.
Give me Binghamton.
Next up, here's my lock for the 6 o'clock slate. These Vermont Catamounts. System play, even though Maine gave them hell.
Yeah, Mark.
Maine gave them hell in Burlington. They're going to be ready when they hit the Skip Chappelle court in Orono. I will lay the 7.5. Lock it up. Flippity floppity. Proving my theory. See, I told you, I know a thing about this planet. I know that people just think I'm drinking over here like a moron. But I know this thing. I know this planet some. Flippity Flop says he managed the last Blockbuster in Austin, Texas. By the way, I have been there, brother. When I was doing stand-up, I did like some theater a couple blocks away. I don't think that theater's there anymore. But I stopped by that thing afterwards. A couple blocks away, I feel like. I was a little intoxicated, so I could be off. But he managed the last Blockbuster in Austin, Texas. I think there's one in Alaska. But on Riverside Drive, closed in 2013, can confirm the 8 balls of cocaine. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It was Bend, Oregon, 357. I thought there was one in Alaska. Either way, I went to that fucking one in Austin, dude. I'm fairly certain. I used to do Cap City a lot. I know that's not by Cap City, but I did 2 shows in one night there, and I was some fucking theater. I want to say I had been told that the theater had closed after. That normally happens when normally when I am a part of doing a show at a place or working, because I worked at Blockbuster and they're not around anymore. I also did stand up at this theater and it's not around anymore. I'm the kiss of death. All right, you put me there. This podcast will not make it. All right, I'll tell you that right now.
It'll be a death penalty here in a minute.
So get your likes in now. Get them in now, folks. Subscribe now because it's not going to make it. I will fuck up a company. All right. Next up.
I'll lock up Vermont with you. I'm with you.
There we go. I was waiting for that.
Penn State twice.
I'm sorry. So, yeah. I wonder. Penn State's getting 25.5.
We should lock Penn State.
They almost beat them the first time.
Yeah, they had a shot to win it. You got Michigan coming off Michigan State. They got Ohio State on deck on Sunday.
I'm
locking Penn State. Too many.
I'm staying away.
It's way too many.
Penn State team. I think you're right. Actually, fuck it. Let's go.
Let's
go. Penn State. Double lock on Penn State. 25.5. Let's go. Next up. Yeah, this Home Depot's still around, but that's because they fired me before it got ugly. I did 1 week there. I can tell that. I told that story before. What happened is I was in training, and then they had me take a test. They had me take like a test, knowing this is like 20 years ago. But you're supposed to like a safety requirement test, and then there was like a 6-question test for honesty, which was cracked me up because it was like the honesty test, and like this fucking old man is like who I was shadowing for like a week. Ironically, I think his name might have been Jerry. He's like, all you got to do is be honest with your answers. One of the questions on the fucking honesty part, because I passed the other shit, like can't be this. Don't, if someone, you put a cone out if the fucking thing's crossing or the forklift is crossing. But they had the honesty one was great because one of the questions, I think I was like the 4th or 5th question, but you had to go all the way through. You couldn't miss one. And the 4th question was, if you see a coworker stealing $1 out of the cash register, $1, do you report it? And I just said, what the fuck is this? Right? I'm like, $1. First off, who steals just $1? If you're going to steal, you're going to steal $100, right?
Yeah.
But so I was like, wait a second, but this is an honesty test. Right? So I was like, they want me to be honest. I'm not going to say a fucking word if someone steals $1 from the fucking register. Right? So I answer, no, I will not report that. And I failed right there. And then this guy, Jerry, gives me this lecture about how the fuck could I fail this thing. And I say, well, fuck you. You told me to be honest. Right? As far as I'm concerned, all your employees are fucking liars. Right? Because I bet you no one would give a shit if they stole $1 from the fucking register. But I got fired. And I still believe that honesty test is a pile of shit. So come work at Home Depot if they still have this fucking test where everyone's a goddamn liar. That's my theory. St. Peter's is at Manhattan. St. Peter's laying 4.5. Give me Manhattan plus 4.5.
Should we lock?
I know Pete's just lost, but on the road, tricky spot in the Bronx.
Yeah. Sleepy?
Why not? Everyone's going to take St. Peter's.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. They play
the rebound.
They haven't played St. Peter's yet. Yeah, let's go Jasper's at home. They've been playing a lot of road games. I'm all over Manhattan. Let's go. Lock.
Double lock on these Jaspers. Say taking $1 out of the register. What kind of questions that? They're setting me up. That's entrapment. That shit's entrapment from the start. All right. There's no perfect answer to that. Next up, Fairfield and fucking Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart laying 1.5. Oh man, this is a tricky one, dude. They're both located in Fairfield.
I'll take Fairfield though.
I think Fairfield's the play because it's not really a road game.
Yeah, but I'm not betting this one. I'm off this one.
I'll take Fairfield. No bet too. Let's go. Next up, UMass Lowell at NJIT. What is this?
Fucking NJIT's tied for first.
NJIT's laid 1.5. These Highlanders. I'm still on Lowell. I don't believe NJIT's better than Lowell. I just don't. I don't. No bet. Give me Lowell. What are you doing here?
I mean, they're in first place now. They won. We thought their win at Lowell 3 weeks ago was the fucking rig game. Now they're in first place.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm locking Lowell. I mean, the rig is it's got a rig back, right?
I can't lock it. You can fly solo.
Lowell's better than them.
Monolon Magadosh locking up the Riverhawks.
There's no way NJIT can keep up with fucking Vermont. They're off the Vermont win.
Yeah, ridiculous. Shout out to Ryan Murray giving us $10. Official donation for Noah's Vegas Rebecca Fund. Keep on looking live. Best show on the planet. Cheers, boys. Hey, thank you.
Cheers,
and we will try to get Beanick that prostitute. Last time he wanted to order the cheese curds instead of getting pussy. Remember that? We're like, Beanick, remember we were at that place where that guy got that prostitute, that rich, like 60-year-old dude from Texas?
That was hilarious. That guy was that.
We told Beanick, hey, we could get you a prostitute too. And then he goes, no, I'd rather stay here waiting on my cheese curds.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is questionable.
Nick in the chat giving us $10. I won't be able to make it out to Vegas this year to meet you guys. Always love the show. You guys are the best. Nick, hope all is well, bro. I know last time we talked, you had gotten in a car crash, I think. Hope all is well, man. Hit me up on Twitter at DColbyD, man. We're going to send you some gear. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, man. And oh man, Beeves giving us $10. No chicken tender fun. Yeah, but that we were at like a 5-star sushi place. Those chicken tenders were not $10. No disrespect. We're grateful for the $10.
Shit was off.
Those chicken tenders were like fucking $50 probably, or $30. That shit was at like one of. I'll put it like this: you couldn't just walk into that restaurant. You had to know people, or not know people, but you had to make reservations a while ahead, like days ahead. Yeah, thank you though, Go Beeves. Next up, Canisius is at Quinnipiac. What is this? The number's wrong here. Okay, the number's 13.5, not 3.5. I missed a 1. The total is also at 141.5. Should we lock Canisius?
Is it a little trappy?
Who's the Aqueduct got on deck?
Niagara. No bet for me.
Yeah, I was hoping they had someone better. Give me the points. No bet. You taking the points at least?
Yeah, I'll take the points. I love Canisius. No bet.
Next up, we got Jacksonville at Queens. Oh, this is a smash. Didn't Jacksonville catch Queens Was that the game in Jacksonville that they beat somebody as heavy dogs? Was that the game? Just like 2 weeks ago?
No.
Who did Jacksonville upset in Jacksonville? They got somebody.
Lipscomb.
You're right. So Queens is 8-1 at home. Jacksonville's 2-10 on the road. 13.5. I'm sorry. This is not 13.5. This is 8.5. I apologize. I fucked up all these. I did the slides tonight. 8.5. I'm gonna lay it, dude. I think this is fringe. I think it's fringe lock. They've lost. I'm gonna lock this. They lost 3 in a row. They're gonna fuck up Jacksonville.
We should. Yeah, I'll go. Let's go Queens.
Double lock on the Royals from Queens.
Jacksonville sucked away from home.
Next up, Iona at Siena. I see everybody online talking about Jerry Mack to Syracuse. I love Jerry Mack.
They gotta win some games.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's almost like some Kim English stuff going on. I get it. They're 16-7. They're doing all right, but Syracuse should be regarded as a big time job. I don't think he's qualified yet. I don't. They should go for shirts. Siena's laying 7.5. They played earlier this year, I believe, on January 2nd. Iona won by 3. Should we take Siena?
I like Siena in the bounce back. I'll lock it.
Go. Double lock on the St. Bernards.
Kyle points for the Syracuse job.
Shout out to Eric in the chat. Eric Hampson. Let me talk to Hampson. Or Eric Ampson, either way. Love the hard work, guys. Coming into the heart of the season. Can't wait for conference tournaments. Looking at fire. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. Double lock on Siena. Next up, North Florida is at the West Georgia Braves. Okay, we should lock West Georgia, right?
I'm going to lay it.
6.5.
I'm not.
Just chalky?
North Florida's been chippy a little bit.
I'm going in. I'm locking this shit. Lay the 6.5 with West Georgia. We're getting home. We're fucking getting home. I can't wait to see your opinion on this one. Ryder is catching 14.5 in Poughkeepsie. Taking on Marist. 14.5.
You're like alive.
It's a Marist play, isn't it? Didn't Ryder just win?
Yeah.
This is a Marist play.
It's 12 on the road.
We got it. I saw this and I just started laughing.
Play it, no bet.
I think it's fringe to lock up Marist. I think they're going to win by 20, but I'm not doing it. I'll lay it as well. Yeah. Next up, New Haven, the Chargers are heading to the fucking Steinberg Wellness Center to take on the Long Island fucking Sharks.
All I know is we're hard-working, tax-paying people like you, and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? Ask me. The fucking union that works for you.
Now, Rod Stickland was in Chicago last night getting his jersey retired. Little paranoid on that.
Yeah.
He had Derrick Rose with him. You're telling me they didn't go? Doesn't he? Derrick Rose own a bunch of pizza joints in Chicago. Yeah. They're out on the town. They're having a good time. A little nervous about my fucking Sharks. You see? I don't see a line on this. Do you see a line on this?
No, they're scared of it.
Even Vegas knows. They're like fucking strict. He was in Chicago having drinks and cocktails.
Screws the loose.
I worry about this one, dude. I worry about this one. I know damn well Strick, and I would too. I'm not blaming him. You got to go out on the town and have a great fucking time. But at the same time, I can't wait to see what this number is.
Why is this like one of the only ones not out?
It's because
big game.
I am nervous on this one. I am very nervous on this one. Rogue Strummer saying Long Island probably laying 9.5. If so, we got to lock New Haven. We got to lock New Haven if so, because you got to think he was fucking partying. He had this Did you see that photo of his family? He had like 20 fucking people there.
Yeah.
No,
They had
damn well. They
Too
went
much
to
fam-
Gibson's. They went to Gibson's Steakhouse. They went to
Yeah.
what's the fucking famous pizza and sandwich joint there? Is it Santini's? They did all. They made the rounds. They made the rounds for sure.
Too much Hennessy last night.
If it's 9.5, if it's 9.5, we're going in on New Haven. Does anybody have this real number? Can anyone
No,
find
it's
this real
not
number?
out. It ain't out, man. I'll lock up New Haven.
Vegas
whatever.
knows.
But
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll lock up New Haven.
This is a
Well-
tricky spot for Rich.
Well, if it's 2.5, I'm not going to lock up New Haven. But if it's over anything above like 4.5, I'm in on New Haven.
It'd be 10.
Yeah, Portillo's. That's a great spot. Hey, Rogue Strummer said the real line is 9.5. Oh, that's a lock.
A lock.
Yeah, that's it. All over New Haven plus 9.5. Let's go. Next up. This is a lock too. It's a lock too. William and Mary catching 4.5 in Wilmington.
Yeah.
No. This is a nationally televised game tomorrow, Mac.
Yep.
CBS Sports Network. Trask Coliseum is rocking. Great home environment. I'm all over Wilmington laying the points.
And it's a revenge game.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't think about that. Let's go. Double lock. Wilmington's 11-1 at home for a reason. And I've been to this fucking place. This place is a great place to catch a college basketball game. It's kind of like I know UD Arena gets all the fucking first four. This is a great place to watch a college basketball game. It's a well-built basketball stadium, and it gets lit. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Triple lock. Jerry Davis rolling with us. We got no Beanick. We're still playing the triple lock music because Jerry Davis is rolling with us.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on Wilmington.
Loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
I like Abner here. You people bet online? You guys don't bet Australian sports, do you? Of course they do. Of course they do. Yeah. Next up, we have Mercer at Chattanooga. You want to talk about an interesting game here? Mercer is laying 4.5 at the mock. So Mercer aren't they one game back from first? Am I wrong on that? I think they're right there.
1.5, yeah.
And Chattanooga's in second to last place.
Reeks, give me Chattanooga, no bet.
Give me Chattanooga as well. No bet. Lemoyne is at Wagner. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. Lemoyne's going to win this. I will lock up Lemoyne minus 2.5. They're a lot better than Wagner. Let's go. Lock up Lemoyne. My power rankings on my new schools will come through here. McIntyre?
I will co-sign. I like the spot here for Lemoyne. Let's go. Lock it up.
Double lock. Come swim with the Dolphins. Double lock on Lemoyne. Jerry Davis is with us here. We got a triple lock there. You guys are going to hear it all. All right, let's go. Let's go. Triple lock on Lemoyne.
Loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
North Carolina A&T is catching 11.5 at Charleston. Dude, I was building the slide and I go, I jotted this down with a question mark. Should we bet on A&T? This was one. So I normally when I go through the games, I normally will put a check mark to everyone I want to bet. And then I'll circle games that are like right on the cusp of me wanting to bet. This was one of them, Mac.
Fringe
I think A&T is better than this number. I understand Charleston actually has a legit. In this CAA, you actually got to pay attention to the teams that actually have a home edge. Charleston has a legit home edge. But I still think this line's a little off.
I'm laying it, but I'm not betting this one.
I'm going to take the Aggies. I think Charleston wins by like 7 or 8. Don't let this shit go up. If it goes up, I'm going in. Next up, Stetson is at Bellarmine. Bellarmine is laying 6.5. I will lay it with Bellarmine, but no bet.
I'll take Bellarmine against Donnie Jones and company. No bet.
Next up, we have Florida. Okay, I had this is another one with a question mark. The reason why I put the question mark is, does it stink to you? But Florida Gulf Coast is in Richmond, fucking Kentucky, which is far away from Fort Myers.
And they're catching points.
I think EKU is the play, right?
I agree. I think their style bothers Gulf Coast. Yeah, I'm all over AW and company. Yeah, give me EKU, lock it up.
There we go. Double lock on the Colonels of Eastern Kentucky. Every time I say Bellarmine, you think of what I like to pronounce as Bologna. All right. That Bellarmine. Yeah, I like that. Bologna. When's the last time you had bologna? Bologna sandwich. When's the last time you had a bologna sandwich?
Oh man, like a couple of years. Nobody likes
Dude,
bologna.
it's been a long fucking time for me.
This shit blows.
I kind of miss it actually, dude. It's been so long that I have my son and like we're watching all this shit. We're showing him all these old school fucking cartoons and stuff. Original X-Men and shit. So I'm getting back, I'm like reconnecting with my childhood. So we've never even bought fucking bologna. Like, so, but I'm saying like as an adult with my son, I've never bought bologna. Yeah. So I'm like telling my wife, like, this dude he's eating too good. He's eating too good. He needs to eat shittier food. So we got to get bologna sandwiches going. We got to get it going. I miss it. I want to see him eating that so he knows what it's like.
Capri Sun.
Yes. My wife's weary. She read, dude, that's the worst part about the internet. You read one fucking article about like someone in the world that has a bad fucking thing. I remember back in the day, one time we were at lunch and someone went to the in like middle school or something. I think it was middle school. Someone went to the vending machine and got like I forget what, like if it was Doritos or whatever it was, the chip, but it had a fucking cricket jump out of that shit. Right? That shit was opened a little bit. And it had like a cricket jump out of there. And back in the day though, you didn't have the internet. So like that shit would have been like a major story. But now you read one fucking thing. Right? You read one thing. And
everybody freaks the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah. You know? I'm going through that right now. I'm battling that right now. I'm battling that inside in the other room here.
Gotta battle the fake. Got to battle that internet, man.
I read this was bad for you. Oh, come on.
A lot of fake news out there.
There is fake news out there. Monmouth is taking on Stony Brook. Stony Brook laying 3.5.
Stony Brook's hot.
There's a Monmouth money line play, dude. Get the fuck out of here. King Rice is a dog lock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go. Double lock on Monmouth and King Rice. Next up, Drexel is heading to Bowie's Creek to take on Campbell. Let's keep this lock party going, Mac. Campbell's going to deal Drexel an L tomorrow because guess what? Campbell has been absolute ass before that William and Mary game.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're actually, I watched this team. I think they're actually pretty good. They hit a tough part of the season. I'm locking up Campbell minus 4.5. Hey, I love horchata. What are you talking about? I had horchata earlier today. What are you doing here, Mac?
I am staying away from this game. Betting wise, I'll lay with Campbell. No bet.
All right. Next up, Northeastern is at Hofstra. All right. Well, let's keep this lock train going. What the fuck is this? What is this? 9.5?
Like what? I'm with you. Hofstra has not been the same team over the last couple of weeks. It's a preseason number. Northeastern.
Double lock on Northeastern. Dare I say, sprinkle the money line. Next up, we are going to Hampton, Virginia, where Elon is laying 1.5. This is tricky to me. I think Hampton's actually better than I thought.
Agreed. Give me Hampton, no bet.
I'm going to take Elon, but no bet. So shout out to Jermaine Henderson, by the way, who says, just got back to my hotel room in time to catch you guys. I went to Oklahoma State game tonight, and that shit was fired. Well done, Jermaine.
Storm,
tell me
baby,
you stormed. Tell me you were part of that storm. And tell me your feet hit the fucking hardwood. Tell me you did. Let me know if you actually stormed. I need to know. I need to fucking know. Yeah. I'll take Elon. No bet. He's on Hampton. No bet. Next up, Merrimack, Mount St. Mary's. This is a fucking fire game. Merrimack is laying 3.5 in Emmitsburg there. I was thinking about this one, Mac. I had the question mark next to it. I'm thinking the line is telling you we should go in on Mount St. Mary's, right?
Because
Merrimack's been fire this year.
I know. I will take the Mount, no bet.
Here's my problem: is I actually believe Merrimack is actually a really good team.
I think they're solid, but Merrimack's damn good.
No, I'm saying Merrimack. I believe Merrimack's a really good team. But the line is telling you to take Mount St. Mary's.
And I think Mount St. Mary's is pretty good too.
I'm going to take the Mounts. No bet. Something seems off here. I think this should have been like 2 points higher.
I'm saying MAAC, man.
Yeah, it is a fire game, to Ryan's point. Next up. Oh, here's a lock. Here's a lock. Get this Chicago State shit out of here. I'm locking up Central Connecticut State minus 9.5. Real Blue Devils minus 9.5. Get that NEC app. Mac?
Cosign. Chicago State's off a win.
Yeah. Double
lock. Central Connecticut.
Take them Real Blue Devils. Shout out to Jermaine Henderson who says, I tell you, I jumped and missed a couple steps, almost broke my fucking sternum.
Oh God.
But yes, I hit the hardwood. I'll do it again, even if it's face first. Buddy, send me. Are you on Twitter? Tell me you're on Twitter. Send me a message at DColeBD. Because we're sending you gear. Thank you for storming. I hope you had a great fucking time. Storming's the heartbeat of the fucking college sports world. All right? Amen. Thank you for doing that. Next up. Stonehill is at Fair Dick. What is this? Stonehill's on fire lately. Fair Dick's favored? I'm still going Stonehill.
Give me Stonehill, no bet.
Next up, St. Francis. This is a huge game, right? Aren't they? Because of the scenario here.
Mercyhurst is 6-4. St. Francis.
No, but Mercyhurst is not eligible. Lemoyne is not eligible. New Haven's not eligible. St. Francis is going to end up in a great spot, bro. St. Francis, they lost the last game, so they moved down a couple spots. But they're still like, what are they, like technically fourth in the conference?
Yeah. You should bet St. Francis. Playing good ball.
It is a rivalry game within the state of Pennsylvania, but
yeah, everybody's saying that they're competing because they're getting free handouts. Let's go.
My problem is I'm a big Mercyhurst guy. They're number one power ranked in my new school, so I'm actually going to lay it, but no bet. What are you doing here?
I'll lock up St. Francis, man. I think the Red Flasher Chippy in the front of the year.
Max, locking up the Red Flash. Next up, we have West Virginia at Cincinnati. All right, sell me, Mac. Sell me on why we should take West Virginia.
Foxhole play the night. You drop a game you should have beat, or you should have won on Saturday against Baylor. You got to have this game like blood. You're catching points at Cincinnati. You know this game will come down the wire just like the first game. Two defensive teams, the Hugs Bowl. Mountaineers are going to win it outright. Let's go. 5.5 point.
That
box
5.5
there.
number. I'm with you. Let's go.
5.5.
Morgantown, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Morgantown, WP.
Gotta have this game.
Double lock on
This
West
is the
Virginia.
Foxhole play of the night.
I had it circled even before I talked to you, to tell you the truth. I just wanted to hear your fucking answers. All right. Next up.
I saw the 5.5 and I just started smiling. I go, oh yeah. 5.5 Foxhole.
Hold on, we gotta talk about this one here because Citadel. They're kind of on a little bit of a heater.
Fucking like 2 games out of first place.
That's what I'm saying.
Like who?
Citadel is actually ahead of Samford in the standings. They're going to Birmingham, take on Samford. And they're getting 13.5. We have to take the Citadel here. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't think they know the standings. I think Citadel's actually pretty good. Let's
lock this. Yeah. There we go. Shout out to Kevin from FCS Nation Radio. By the way, Abner's just fucking cracking me up in the chat. Double lock on Citadel.
Yes.
Folks, want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by AVO. Make more money betting sports with AVO. That's AVO. AVO is the best sports betting tool that helps you by spotting arbitrage and plus EV opportunities for you faster than the competitors, and they keep you organized all in one place. So, yeah, sign up. Pick the sportsbooks you use and let AVO tell you how much to bet. Get started now at AVO.bet. Use that promo code SGPN for $18 off. That's AVO.bet, promo code SGPN for $18 off. And we're also brought to you by Kalshi. Kalshi is a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. And Kalshi has a ton of trading options for the big game. Yes, including sides, totals, props, halftime performance, and whatnot. You got to check it out. It's Kalshi. You could trade anything over there. New Kalshi customers get $20 when you use the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, Kalshi, promo code SGPN. All right. We are back. And double lock Citadel. Next up, Denver catching 11.5 at North Dakota State. All right, this is too much for me. I'm locking up Denver.
I agree.
Yeah, double lock on Denver. 7.5 in the horizon. I know North Dakota State's one of the better teams. It's just they won 9 straight fucking games.
And they're off an overtime game. Like they're undefeated. It's too many. It's too many. It's a little bit of a sleepy spot, in my opinion, coming back home. Denver lock.
There we go. Double lock. Shout out to I'm bricked. Damn it. Laughing that fucking dance. I almost wrecked my forklift. Buddy, you've made it at Home Depot longer than me, brother, and I can appreciate that. But did you lie to pass the honesty test? Thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. With or without the crash. Omaha is in Grand Forks. Take it on North Dakota. North Dakota laying 2.5. What is this? How's North Dakota favored here? I'm going to lay it. No bet.
I
What are you
mean,
doing here?
North Dakota is 7-2 in league play. Did they play already this year?
Not sure I really buy that, though.
Did they already play this year? No. Oh, yeah, they lost the first meeting. I'm going to lock up North Dakota at home.
I see North Dakota laying 2.5, by the way. I fucked up the
Yeah.
slide.
Okay. Good. Yeah. I think they should be laying points. Yeah. I'll lock up the Hawks here.
The Sioux. The Fighting Sioux. Moneyline Mac, locking up the Fighting Sioux minus 2.5. I'm staying away. Next up, Abilene Christian at Utah Valley. Man, Abilene's been fucking with me though, man.
We were on Abilene in the first meeting.
But then they took a turn for the worst.
Yeah.
I think we should take Valley here, dude.
This league's all over the place.
I mean, dude, Abilene beat them by like 20 the first matchup. Valley has this one circled.
This league is hilarious. You got Tarleton, who's 2-7 on a 6-game losing streak. Abilene, 2-6 on a 5-game losing streak, and then you got Cal Baptist, who's 6-3. They're on a 6-game win streak. This league is fucking whack as fuck, and that's why it's the whack. Final year of this league, by the way. I will lay it with Utah Valley in the revenge spot.
Yeah, it's like fringe lock to me. I'm going to lock it. I think they're going to win by 20. They beat them the first time. They remember that shit. Abilene struggles to score. Going on the road. Altitude.
No bet for me. I'll lay it, though.
All right, next up. Lindenwood's at Little Rock in a border battle, to quote the great Patty C. Lindenwood catching 1.5 now. This line's crossed 0. Give me Lindenwood. No bet. Fuck you, Little Rock. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I was looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do here? Give me Little Rock, no bet.
Yeah, I did see what the whack did to Utah Valley with that penalty.
Yeah.
Eastern Illinois is at Tennessee State. All right. Explain to me what the fuck is going on here, because Tennessee State just lost to their rivals, Tennessee Tech. So it's a great time to take Tennessee State.
Yeah.
What is this line?
10.5 is a lot, isn't it?
EIU beat them 2 weeks ago by 4.
Yeah. Do we play Tennessee State here in the bounce back?
I mean, they're telling us we got to bet Tennessee State.
You know what? I'll lock up Utah Valley and I'll lock up Tennessee State. I like the revenge angle, big numbers.
Matt going in on Utah Valley, so going back to that game.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
It's easy to see a tide turn.
And I will co-sign the Tennessee State double lock because it makes no fucking sense why they would set this at this. Double lock on Tennessee State. Next up. Morehead State's at SEMO. SEMO laying 8.5? That's ridiculous. What is that number? Kobe's giving us $10. Look at live. Just got another beer. Watching JaVale McGee play ball in Australia is getting always JaVale McGee anytime he's playing is high entertainment.
He's an idiot.
I love watching that motherfucker play basketball. What is this number? I don't understand it. I thought this would be a lot closer of a spread. 8.5. Give me SEMO. Should we lock SEMO? Should we do this again? Where are they getting these numbers?
I want to bet Morehead.
No shit. But that's what I'm saying. Why we should bet SEMO.
But they're off a loss too. Morehead.
Dude, I had this number at like 3. Why the hell is it 8.5?
SEMO has been drilling teams randomly recently.
I'm laying the 8.5. I mean, you can talk me into a lock because that just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Shout out to Abner. Abner's giving us $20. I had a dream. I married my Japanese sweetheart, and we had a cute daughter. I broke up with her in like 2010. I felt love in that dream. The worst thing is that I was listening to a replay of this shit show. buddy. Abner's the fucking best, dude. Buddy.
Abner, should we bet Moorhead then?
Yeah, what I want to know is, were you actually replaying this show, or was the show playing in your dream? All right? Because that matters. That matters in the assessment. Because if you were playing us in the dream, now we got a problem. Now we got a problem here. Where's that clip?
Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
Shout out to Abner though. You're giving us $20 for listening to us and for ruining your life, ruining your dream or whatever the fuck. Ruining. It felt so good. I appreciate the circle of trust that Abner's throwing here. His vulnerability is at all times high. He's got to be. I'm guessing he went to Tijuana earlier in the night because I know he's stationed in San Diego. He was talking earlier about how I go down to TJ to get milked.
No.
Shout out to Abner. And please let us know more details, and thanks for the $20. Next up, Southern Indiana is at UT Martin. We joked about this the other night. What is this line? What the fuck is this line?
It's
the
10
number one team. Is it 10.5?
Yeah.
How do I fuck up? This is why I need. All right, I'll lay it.
I'll take the points though, Matt. Yeah, I was gonna say 1.5. Like what?
Yeah. I'm bricked. Hey, can you guys play the Big Dick song? My coworkers don't believe it exists.
Play the theme music for Moorhead State University.
Yes. Well, first, you're listening to 93.6 SGPN, where running waters meet. And this is for all you single people out there.
The first time I ever saw your dick, I had never seen anything so big and thick.
I think the best part is Phoenix's reaction to his own song. He just blank stares into the screen.
No, he gives you like a little bit, if you know him, like a little bit of this. Like, not, it's secretly saying, not funny, Dundee. Not funny anymore. You played it once. You played it once.
He just
It's like the jig is up. The jig is up, Dundee.
It's not
All right?
up at all, being flick.
Not funny. It would never be. Once it's on the soundboard, unless they come to sue me, it's on there. All right.
It's over, Noah Rocker. It's over.
Oh, dude, someone tagged us in the John Rocker shit tonight, by the way. I think that shit is great. What did he say? Hold on. I gotta look this up. I didn't get a chance to really look at it because we're doing the football show, but I saw
he said
it pop
some
up.
racist shit at the Yankees or something.
Yeah. Well, that's what it started. It was the Mets. I think it was the Mets, if memory serves. Was it the Yankees? It might have been the Yankees.
It was one of the two.
Hold on. Where was that fucking tweet? Where was that tweet? Damn it. I'm ruining this. I'll follow back tomorrow. Somewhere out there it exists. Somewhere out there it exists. Anyway, damn it, man. Comedic timing ruined. Next up. There's a lock. This is the lock of all locks, dude. The money line is live. The money line is fucking live, Mac. I had this one fucking circled. This one. We're going in.
They haven't won one yet.
Don't you fucking battle me on this. Tennessee Tech just beats their rivals, Tennessee State, in a game they led almost wire to wire. Almost like they were up double digits. Tennessee State did come all the way back and like make it close. Tennessee Tech though on the road in Nashville. Now Western Illinois, who's 1-12 on the road. They've been feisty. They've been covering for us. And guess what? They've lost 12 in a row. Dude, they're live. They're live.
Yep.
They're live.
Cosign. Western Illinois. Money line this. Let's go.
Sprinkle the money line. You got to take the points too, but sprinkle a little bit on that money line. Sprinkle a little bit on that money. Tennessee Tech is trash. Fucking 240th in defense, 272nd in offense, 340th in turnovers. Come on. We can do this. We can do this.
Yeah, they just got the big win.
We can do this. We can do this. Great spot. 357. Right here. This should fucking answer it for you right fucking here. All right. Go O's. Get this Walgreens bullshit out of here. Matt keeps sprinkling. I'm a Nats fan. Fuck out of here with your goddamn
World
Walgreens
Series
shit.
2019.
Oh, it's all horse shit. All right. What did you do with that whole team? You detonated it. All right. Next up. Yeah.
The division rivals. Look at this stupid game.
Well, I got a lock. I think Maryland's live on the money line, dude.
I know they've been killing Buzz all week, and Ohio State's got fucking Michigan on deck.
Yes, this is a money line play. What
Diebler choke job?
plus
Maryland
280? Plus 280. I had this one circled. Maryland, lock it up. Get the points to cover your ass. Take the money line. Take the fucking money line. Let's go.
Nice graphic.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
I like the turtle there.
The retro total, yeah. You know. Maryland, I'll give them credit. Although they have yet to fire Mike Loxley and they never take football serious. And they're dumb as shit for joining the Big Ten. The turtle is a great mascot. The turtle is a great fucking mascot. One of the better mascots. I think sometimes you just think like jackrabbits and shit, but when you really think about it, I think the turtle is like a top 10, top 15 mascot in college sports. At least D1. Next up. Jacksonville State's at Western Kentucky. I'm going to lock up. Wait, is this a revenge? Is this a revenge?
Jackson. You're talking about for Ray Harper?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is he got fired from Western Kentucky.
I'm still locking up Western Kentucky. Get the fuck out of here. They lost like what? They lost like 5 or 6, I feel like. What have they done? I know they won the other day because we cashed on them. They've lost 4 or 5.
Yeah, I don't think they're very good. I'm on Jack State money line.
I'll battle you.
Let's go. Go Cox.
Let's go.
Again,
Let's
Ray
go.
Harper's going to win back-to-back years there.
Nah, not this time. Not this time, buddy.
Western's going down.
Let's get a crowd. Can we get a fucking crowd there? I mean, come on. It's like this is a rich fan base. Let's go. Battle. Dundee on the top. Mac on the cock. Raul saying he loves the Buckeyes tomorrow. Oh, buddy. Believe we have a drop for that one.
Better luck next year.
CBS Sports Network here, Jack State, Western Kentucky. Ray Harper's going to make a statement on national TV.
Oh yeah. Northern Colorado is, dude. Look at this fucking line. The slide is not accurate. It was 2.5. I know I didn't fuck this one up because I circled this one. Northern Colorado is now a 1.5 point favorite. We've gotten 4 points of movement here.
Northern Colorado's the lock.
That's crazy. 4 points in like 3 hours.
They're the best team in the league, and they're still 3-7.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm fading Weber. I'm done with that.
If anything, I'm paranoid about that. They're your kryptonite. Double lock on Northern Colorado lay at 1.5. Next up, Eastern Washington at Montana. Montana laying 6.5. It's a rivalry game. Still laying it. I don't think Eastern Washington's any good. No bet. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll take Montana. I'm looking ahead here. I mean, they're off the Sac State loss. Yeah, I'll just lay it, no bet.
Next up, UC Santa Barbara is at UC Davis. Santa Barbara laying 2.5. All right. I had the question mark next to this one. Okay. I think Santa Barbara's better. I do think they're better.
This line reeks.
but I think Davis is the play.
I think you're right. I think Davis is pretty good too, especially at home.
Let's take Davis.
Yeah.
But Santa Barbara's do. Double lock on Jim Less and UC Davis. As a Big West specialist, this is just scratching the surface.
You have no one to fold him.
I think this is actually the game I trust least, and I still feel all right about this. But as a Big West specialist, I will talk to you again in a minute. But right now, Northern Arizona's in Pocatello, taking on Idaho State. Idaho State's laid 8.5. Lay it. NAU on the road is trash.
They're
Lay
terrible.
it. Yeah. No bet, though. What are you
Lay
doing
it,
here?
no bet. I mean, Idaho State's lost fucking 5 in a row, and they're laying 8.5. Look yourself in the mirror, Northern Arizona.
Next up, UT Arlington. This dude from a softcore is sitting there waiting to go into Dixie State. Dixie State lay at 1.5. What's the stakes on this game? I feel like they're both kind of in that mix, right?
They're Dixie is 6-4. Arlington.
Dixie's a half game back, dude.
Dude,
we gotta lock Dixie.
I like Dixie, man. Is
Yeah,
Dixie
we gotta lock
fuck
Dixie.
around and make the tournament.
We gotta lock Dixie, dude.
Dixie.
Double lock on Dixie State.
Yeah.
Laying I see a half. Like a half. Let's go.
This league is hilarious.
Clark's with us. Triple lock with Clark going in, even though he's battling us on Santa Barbara. Jerry's battling us too. Yeah. Next up, we have Idaho catching 3.5 at Montana State. I'm going to lay it with Montana State, but I'm not betting this. I like both these teams, actually. What are you doing here?
I mean, I agree with you. I like both teams as well. I think Montana State's aside. They've lost back-to-back. I'm locking Montana State.
What? Idaho's lost a couple in a row too, though, right? No, they beat Northern Arizona.
They won their last game. Montana State.
I think you're right, actually.
Is off back-to-back road losses.
Let's lock up the Bobcats. You're right. Double lock on the Bobcats. Montana State.
Let's
go. Shout out to Ryan. We just talked that. If you check our college football podcast, we opened up with that tonight. Bobby Hawk retiring from Montana. Great run. Wish he would have got a natty. We talked that on the beginning episode of our college football show today. Go check us out. College Football Experience. Next up, the battle for the bones. Memphis. Is this line still accurate? Yes. UAB is laying 1.5.
Andy Kennedy
will lose.
No.
Give me Memphis plus 1.5. No bet.
I'll lock UAB at home. Yeah, I'm locking UAB. Memphis is a get-up spot for them.
Mac, lock it up. UAB. It is nationally televised. Next up, Clark locking up UAB with you, by the way. Cal State Northridge. Go Beavs is on UAB as well. Cal State Northridge is at Cal Poly. Now we're back to being a Big West show. I think Cal Poly's going to win tomorrow, Mac.
I do too. I think Poly's playing good ball. I think the Georgian company is down the river.
Double lock on the Mustangs of Cal Poly. Still not my favorite Big West plays. Not even my top 2. Next up, Tarleton State's at Cal Baptist. Is Dior Johnson going to play? I need to know this information. I want to bet Tarleton so bad. Cal Baptist laying 9.5 in Riverside against Tarleton State. Cal Baptist is 10-0 at home. Come on, dude. We got to take Tarleton.
Yeah, Tarleton won the first matchup, and throw out the one bad loss to Utah Valley. Tarleton keeps every game 1 to 2 possessions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lock up the Texans.
Double lock. Sprinkle the money. Like, if D.R. Johnson plays, sprinkle the money line. You're not going to know this. So you gotta gamble. This is called gambling. Sprinkle a little bit on Tarleton State. Next up. This is a smash play for me. I'm locking up Long Beach State. 9.5. They are giving UC San Diego the numbers from last year, in my opinion. Just double checking. This is still 9.5. Acker was in San Diego. He faced UC San Diego every year at San Diego State.
Yeah, both teams are struggling coming in here.
I think this is too many fucking points, man.
I agree. Long Beach lost.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel this is like one of the ones I feel better about. Top 2 play in the Big West tomorrow. Long Beach State, the Dirtbags plus 9.5. Let's go. Clark with me. Long Beach, triple lock. Jerry Davis, quadruple lock. Let's fucking go. You know what the song for quadruple lock is?
The first time I ever saw your dick, I had never seen anything so big and thick.
My favorite Latin food. I don't know. That's too vague, I think. That's too vague. Tamales done right is fucking, that's like heroin. Tamales done right. But I mean, depends my mood. I like mole. You like mole? UC Riverside, Cal State Fullerton. Mac, here is so I'm going to power rank the Big West plays. This one's a smash play. Fullerton's going to fuck them up. By the way, I have the number all fucked up. It is Fullerton. Fullerton laying 5.5. So don't pay attention to the slide. The total at 155.5. I'm locking up Cal State Fullerton. They're going to draw Riverside. 10-point win. This is an alt line. Jerry Davis. We have another alt line going on right here. Yes, repas are fucking incredible too, but you can get some shitty repas too. I guess that's for everything, but I feel like depends. I feel like it hits at a higher rate. Mac, what are you doing here?
I will agree with you. Give me a Fullerton. I like him off this one loss here. Lock it up. They kill him here. Blow him out.
Double lock on the Titans. Alt line. Well, let's go to the well. I'm going to bet every Big West game tomorrow, Mac, because Bakersfield is getting 16.5. I find this line ridiculous. Bakersfield is going to cover this. They're not as bad as you think. I know they got drilled, but still. This was a 4-point win by Irvine 34 days ago on that fucked up court. For this line to be 16.5, I find ridiculous. And also, Irvine's not the type of team to really beat the shit out of people. They're like slow, I'm going in on Bakersfield. Lock. Irvine wins by 12. By 10. By 7. By 9. 16.5. No way. Mac?
I stayed away from this one and played Bakersfield. No bet.
Yeah. The Big West games that I like most. Those top 3 right there are Long Beach, Fullerton, Bakersfield. But I do like Cal Poly as the 4th, and the 5th was Davis. So yeah, those are all 5. All right, 17 at Caesars. I'm going in on Bakersfield. Let's go. What the fuck is going on? 17 at Caesars, according to Makola. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. Unless there's someone injured. Check the injury report before you bet that, I guess. But might as well wait, I guess, to tomorrow, too. Top plays of the night. Actually, before I get to those top plays, I do want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog has you covered for the big game this Sunday. Choose a player and reveal whether you've unlocked a gimme pick, followed by a boost builder tied to the big game. And Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play $5, get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCESGPN. So do that and let it ride. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has crushed it this NFL postseason yet again. 6-1 on touchdown props, 2-0 on interception props. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or you can make your own and mess around with those sliders. Looking to go premium? Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm. That's RITHMM. Promo code SGPN25. All right. We are back. Top plays of the night, man. There's a fucking 60 games or whatever, 52 games, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's tricky. Tricky to pinpoint which ones you feel best about. What are we giving away? 3?
3 and a dog.
All right. Long Beach State will be 1. 2. Man. I like a lot of these plays. 2, let's go. What were some of those favorites we liked? Because I felt like those things reeked. Like in favor of our play. Actually, 2, I'm going to go Central Connecticut State against Chicago State. I think they win that thing by double digits. 3. Three is give me Western Illinois plus 8.5 against Tennessee Tech. The money line, which I do like that money line in Western Illinois, but I think realistically the best money line you can get. I mean, first off, Western Illinois is real, but I just think I'm trying to pick the most likely win. And to me, the most likely win that I see with the value is Maryland beating Ohio State tomorrow at plus 270.
Yeah.
So give me the Terps. Mac, fire.
Yeah, I got Vermont in the bounce back in a big way. Love laying the number there. I like Eastern Kentucky at home against Gulf Coast. The AW Hamilton and Company. It's a good matchup. Get right there. And then third one, let's go. Give me Northern Colorado. I continue to think this team is way better than the record, so I think they're gonna roll. The dog, Terps over the Buckeyes. Let's go.
Yeah,
Great
play,
spot.
man. There's a few dogs I like on the slate. I'm probably going to sprinkle like 5 money lines.
Yeah.
But that's the one that I think I'm going to go biggest on. Folks, Moneyline Mac's on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Thanks to everyone in the chat, even the haters. All right. Appreciate you rocking with us. And check out our College Football Experience show. Just dropped it, talking coaching. A lot of great shit there. Also check out the College Baseball Experience. We got conference previews out. We got another one scheduled for tomorrow night with the Big Ten. All right, so check that out as well. And if you're real swift, Friday you'll be in Richmond, Virginia, at either that Parlay Bar or the Siegel Center. So we're gonna throw back some fucking drinks and have a good old time. And you're invited. All right, and I'll buy you a fucking round or 10. All right, let's go. Till next time. This is the College Basketball Experience. Thank you. See you tomorrow. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
I hear there's rumors on the internets.
Yeah, it's got me thinking about the good shit the minute that I seen you
grill again. It made me good trip, good dog the mind back like dog rewind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you near me hit me can back, but the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster. Yeah, you know you want it how you want it. No need to trip cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for who? Just get it straight cause you caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time of year could do. Sing it.